Welcome back to Roll Call!
Roll Call!
We're so excited to have everyone back into it for our penultimate episode.
I tried to say roll call, but Bert got stuck halfway through. It was like, roll call!
I was wondering who I heard on that one.
No, that was Tristin.
Sorry.
So, I'm super excited to see what you guys do during your week on the down low.
Set fire to the city!
Yes, please do that.
That's what I just...
After the events and findings of last week, but before we get into that, I have to do my job of hitting buttons. So we're going to pass it around the table.
So, last week we played D&D!
Oh my god!
I know. We're kind of back on the schedule. It's crazy. Speaking of schedules, I did post on our Instagram, and Sam has posted in our Discord our upcoming schedule for the next month or so. But for the most part, we're playing D&D today. This video will go up on YouTube on Monday. And then that will bring us to next Friday, where we are not playing Vartos.
No.
Okay.
Dun, dun.
We will be playing a special one-shot with some special guests run by a special DM. That's me. We'll be playing our constructive criticism one-shot. And I am really looking forward to it. This is like probably the most homebrew intense one-shot I've made so far.
Yeah.
So.
And I tell you what, if you join our Discord, I'll post a sneak preview of the graphics I've done for that one shot.
Yeah, ooh. Be able to see it ahead of time.
You know you VIP when you get that sneak preview.
I'm just
Sam
super
told me
excited.
not to do graphics, but I did them anyway.
You didn't listen to me.
I'm just excited to be a player and
Oh, I know.
just see what kind of shenanigans I can do during a one-shot again.
So, yeah.
I'm not a player. I just crush a lot.
So next Friday will be the one shot, and then the week following that will be the session 0 for the next mini campaign, which is Scavengers Part 2,
Which I'll also be running.
which Sam will also be running.
So you wanted to look at my face here in the corner as much.
Yeah, it'll be in a different.
It'll be in a somewhere. It'll be a difference, but you'll still have to look at my face,
And
but then we'll be right there.
following the session 0.
We will be having the finale of Viva Las Varto, which we'll all be skipping. Brandon will be here by himself because we all decided not to have a.
Oh, that would just be even better for me.
That just means that we don't have to be here.
Everybody
Kill us
dies.
all.
Rocks fall.
Exactly. Sam, I'm coming with you to planar shift.
Sounds great.
We all switched to VPN. We're like, okay, now we play vampires. Bye.
Speaking of vampires, if you want to check out some other TTRPGs, feel free to check out Vampire the Masquerade, Chicago by Night, on the RPG table at 2 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time, where I will be playing the beautiful, not really, Nosferatu Tommy,
The ugliest hell.
alongside such wonderful players like Nerdy Encounters, Tanari, Rono Gaming, as well as D-Written and the amazing storyteller Junie Bonetch. So, feel free to check it out. We also do our recap shows on Sundays. Also, if you like Shiny Click Clack Math Rocks, because who the fuck doesn't? I mean, this is a game where you literally dump thousands of dollars into dice and then you go into debt and then you just have an existential crisis and then... check out Nerdy Encounters' personal Etsy as well as her TikTok.
Oh my god, thank you so much, Svava.
Appreciate it. Svava, the OG over there, coming on with the subs. Thank you. Feel free to check out her Etsy. She makes dice as well as boxes and trays. They're beautiful and sparkly, and I just absolutely freaking love them. And, we also have new merchandise. So feel free to check out our Redbubble. We've got some really great, funny, hilarious Dungeons and CEOs line collection, as well as some multi-class options.
Yes, the multi-class options just look great.
Thank you.
Hold on, I gotta wait.
Wait for all the bing.
Well, while the wait keeps going on, also if you like other TTRPGs,
It's perfectly fine. It's absolutely hilarious. It's just when I'm talking and it starts, and if it goes off, I'm gonna be like.
the RPG table will hopefully be coming back shortly with their own D&D as well as Mutants and Masterminds, both of which I'm also a part of. Why? Because I am a sucker for pain and I just live and breathe this crap, so I will do this all day long. So feel free to check those out. Like I said, those will be coming back soon. As soon as we get a schedule back up, we'll post for you.
As our husband, I can confirm.
Did I
that Twitch
babble
is
long
like,
enough?
Yes.
Okay.
My brain's no longer being scrambled by...
Thanks for scrambling his brains, Fava. You did really good.
Yay! Scrambled brains, my favorite.
Guys, we're okay. Last we left off in Bards and No. Well, wait, no,
Wrong
wait.
campaign.
Mythos and no.
Wrong
No.
campaign.
Scavengers.
Wrong campaign.
Bards and Mayhem.
Oh no.
Nobles in Mythos.
With that all being said, let's jump back into it. With the happy music playing. Where we last left off, you all had finished your retrieval of the timepiece that goes in part of the Orrery of the Wanderer. Now you are just missing one piece, and you're waiting on instructions from your benefactor on where it might be so you can acquire it. Afterwards, you all went, or two of you went back the next day back to the Firebloods to claim your victory, in a way, Tony, to run a new gang. And when you arrived, you found that very, very, very much everyone was dead.
Mostly dead.
Their souls had been ripped from their bodies. And they were going to inevitably die of dehydration, lack of food, and being out in the sun in the middle of a desert.
I'll do it.
You also found the body of a few police officers, and in specific, Detective S. The gnome detective who had partnered and worked with to technically have a citizen detective or a citizen police officer in Tony and in Nani. So we join back with you guys starting day one of your downtime. You guys are all there. Benny's here, Darwin's here. Everyone's just taking it low and slow today, the first day of the laying low, while Giovanni is waiting to get contacted about your next mission. So as a group, Las Vartos is yours.
Set the city on fire!
No.
I mean,
You
we
said
could
Benny's there?
do that nuke we were talking
What?
about.
You said Benny's there? Benny, where the fuck you been?
Oh no.
Oh,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ, what the fuck?
You've been gone for like 4 days. Where were you?
Look,
I missed you.
I missed you too, but I'm not going to say I totally didn't blow my money on spending 4 nights and days inside of casinos.
Can I insight check that?
I don't believe that either.
I know.
Can I insight that too?
No.
24.
24?
Yep.
Seems like it's telling the truth.
Benny, what did we talk about blowing all your money gambling?
Okay, look, I am a full...
How much money you got?
2 platinum.
Okay, give me 1.
Why?
Because I don't want you to spend the other 1.
What?
I'm gonna hold on to it and keep it.
She's saving it
To save it
for
for
you.
Roll
for
persuasion.
emergencies.
That's a 13.
No, I think I'm going to keep it. It's
Um,
mine. If you need spending money, let me know. I'll blow you spending money. But I'm not just going to give you my money so you can hold on to it. And then, oh no, was that your platinum?
I mean, I was actually gonna save it for you.
I'll
but-
put it in like a safe.
Can I walk up and, like, Benny give the lady the money?
Roll intimidation.
Hey, look, it's a stick up.
That ain't no bull.
And the amount of dice.
Everyone
we
takes
just rolled.
56 psychic damage.
I was trying to think of a red joke, but then I was like, Brandon's running all of the red already.
Oh gosh.
That's why we're gonna go right for Brandon.
Dungeons and Ganon.
I still want to get the one that's humans and houses.
Oh my god. A
I wanna
17?
play humans.
Well, I have proficiencies, so
Oh.
you're below a 10, so that's 25.
Benny goes, okay, Jesus. Okay, you go. Take it. Fuck.
All right, and she'll like take it. I'm gonna put this someplace safe.
Uh-huh.
That way you don't spend all your money. You don't blow your load all in one casino.
Benny never blows his load all in one casino. Just to let everyone know, Benny spreads the wealth.
You spread them,
You know I
Benny?
do. Darwin's like, all right then, and like walks into the kitchen.
She's like, oh, I forgot what group I joined.
Oh no.
That platinum.
I'm gonna wake up Benny and be like, good man.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Benny, are you still keeping tabs on the?
As I can. Yeah, I can't just live there.
No, it's fine. I was just wondering if you heard anything new recently.
Nope.
Like nothing?
Not really. Like, they're wondering where Raquel is. They're kind of just like rebuilding the building.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I would be surprised if they didn't. Wonder.
Well, insurance. It was actually bought.
No, I meant about the Raquel thing, but yeah, that too.
But
Who bought it?
I
just know they was
Raquel's uncle, probably.
Pietro, you mean?
Pietro's on.
Or Pietro.
Raquel is the one who is
Raquel's
currently
out.
Always gonna mix up.
who's
Wait,
currently in a giant mound of pillows in Nani's room.
So wait, they haven't said anything about Pietro?
Been wondering where she went.
Okay. It's probably Pietro's uncle or grandfather. I
Uncle.
forgot.
Uncle.
Uncle.
Yeah, who probably bought it.
I mean, that makes sense. I guess. I can go down to, like, it's technically open knowledge. You just gotta go down to the courthouse and get the records and shit.
Yeah, but that's if he bought it directly or through another.
A shell?
like,
Yeah, you're right. A shell
there.
company or something like that.
So, what do you guys want to do while we're just chilling?
More gambling!
No, Benny, no.
I think you've
One
established
time
not
you
a
went
good idea.
gambling, you cheated Joplin, and then that ended up badly.
That wasn't gambling. That was called cutthroat business.
I think it's called losing gambling.
Yeah, he lost gambling. I won.
Speaking of which, I'm so curious on what's going on with his business right now. Oh wait, the lady.
He's dead.
Yeah, he did. The one
I'm
woman.
saying-
The one woman's running it.
Could be the secret love of Special Ring Guy.
I do
Oh,
want to
yeah,
get that
did you
ring
wanna
back
do
to
that?
him. Yeah, we probably should. Oh, yeah, I also had a thought. You guys said that there was a bunch of dead cops there, right? At the place?
There's two.
I mean,
So, wasn't that one guy, what was his name? The guy with the blonde hair, the one that worked for the talent we
The one that Tony poisoned. Or fucking made trip.
Yeah, wasn't he a cop? Didn't you ask him, Damien, are you a cop or something? And he was like, yeah, I am.
this is over, Damien. Because I legitimately, out of character, do not remember this conversation.
You can roll me a
at all.
history check if you'd like.
Yeah, let's do that. Because I legitimately don't remember this. That's a 10 plus history. 0. So 10.
You might have.
Yeah. I think.
So, like, I know that we were talking about possibly going to the cops and they might be able to have something that they could, like, help us with. But, like, if he's a cop and, like, if maybe he went back and killed them, do we really think that that's a good idea?
And I'm a little cautious about us going to the cops too, because if the dude's partner is dead, but the partner's nowhere to be seen, I mean, obviously he could be captured, but that's a little suspect too.
Right.
That's why
I don't know how much of a good idea it is.
Yeah, because then it's also how would you tell the cops like, hey, I know there's a group of people knocked out over here. Like, why do you know that?
Well, but not only that, but if we're gonna start, throwing his name around and accuse him of being a cop killer, they're gonna want more than our word.
Yeah.
So
it's gotta be really cautious on that.
Benny just goes like, I have nothing.
I got nothing.
But yeah, let's go find what's his name, that Kenku guy. Flips back through 10 pages of notes to find out what the hell that was.
You're gonna go,
My friend Kanku?
no.
I
The-
have the name written somewhere.
The Kenku whose, ring you didn't steal.
We totally didn't steal it.
No, you, in fact, specifically told Sardine Breath to not touch it.
I didn't do anything.
No, not you.
I know, I'm just saying I'm innocent this time.
I'm innocent in this one instant.
Exactly. I didn't kill anyone in this situation. Everything's kosher.
You guys can keep talking while I'm looking for this damn.
Nani's just like, computing.
Compute.
Wait, do we know what...
Xandar Bartholomew, the one who lives in Highland Park.
Do we know what he looks like?
He's a Kenku.
You look like a bird.
I mean, how many Kenku have we seen in the city?
They're not, I mean, they're not uncommon, but they're not like the most common.
Okay, so they might stand out. So I guess we'll just ask the Kenku in the area.
I mean, in the park, last I checked, wasn't in anybody's territory, so we could go to the park, meet up with the Kenku. I can give him his ring.
Plus, it would be nice hanging out in the park.
Sure.
That's lying low.
Everybody cool with that?
I don't know why, but it just popped up in my head. I wonder what happened to all those people that we found in that warehouse.
That you left?
The cops showed up. Remember, we called the cops from a payphone.
Yeah, well, hopefully they're not all fucking dead too.
Well, I think
We
they
called
are.
the cops for... No, I'm saying the ones we freed.
Oh, the people that ran away.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry,
I
I
just thought
heard
I was like,
warehouse.
I
My
wonder
brain
what
was thinking of the Firebloods dead.
No.
No.
Sorry.
I meant like when we were saying Raquel.
Yeah, no, they're just out.
Okay.
So you guys head over to Highland Park?
Yeah, I changed my appearances just a little bit.
You guys can either drive there, or it's not terribly far. It'll be a longer walk, but you guys can technically walk there. It's just north of you.
Let's walk.
Darwin's like, I am going to stay here and see if I can't make some phone calls to figure out what's going on.
You're so sweet.
Enjoy.
Literally just doing my job, but okay, thank you.
I mean, we appreciate it.
What she says to everyone.
I do not.
Stares at Nani for a long time.
Who have you met that
Yeah,
isn't
okay,
so
you're right.
sweet?
Stop teasing me, all right?
Yeah! Benny, starts walking with you guys. I'm coming. I'm bored.
Well, the last couple of times you came with us someplace.
A lot's happened.
Oh, so I'm bad luck.
I think there's a grung mark still in the shape of you on the back of Damien's butt.
We
Fine.
don't-
I'll stay here
No,
with Darwin.
Benny.
No, it's
Benny,
fine.
I
No, I'm
didn't mean
here.
it. Benny,
And
you're
just
real
walks.
sweet.
He
I
just
just-
walks into the kitchen.
Do you want me? I'm gonna pick him up. Just like, come on, Benny. It's okay.
Remember, he's poisonous.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He's a grung. I forgot. Not bump.
You will not pick him up.
No, I
I pick him
not.
up. I don't
I
pick
mean,
him
can
up.
I grab like his shirt, like pinch his shirt, and like not poison myself?
He also is a monk.
You can try. Is what
Yeah,
he's
I just
saying.
like reach around, like, come on, Benny, let's go. Like, it's okay. We're just messing around. I'll just go for it.
Not okay. Make an athletics.
I mean, I'm not trying to be aggressive or anything.
Yeah, okay. Make an,
Natural freaking. I can steal. Let me show you. It rolled like right in the pocket of the corner. I was like,
so you grab Benny. He
yeah.
still, if we were going modifier, he still almost beat you, but
But we're not going modifier now, are we?
My modifier is +3.
Yeah, so yeah, he definitely.
I'm just putting it on my clothes.
He sits up and he goes,
No, I'm just like, come on, Benny, it's all good. We're just.
I don't. He's like, as you pick him up in the air, he's kind of like. Fine. I'll come.
I'll buy you ice cream.
Ooh, ice cream.
Deal. You guys start walking to Highland Park. You're just walking north.
Before we disappear, I was going to do something. I was just waiting for a
Mhm.
break. Starting Breath is going to sneak into the kitchen to get a cannoli. He's going to put it on a plate. He's going to grab like a name card. And he's going to scribble on it. Sorry, everything's kind of. Oh, geez. Ironically, I was going to say he's going to write, I'm sorry, everything's so fucky right now. And he's going to. He was going to sneak to Nani's room and slide the plate in for Raquel.
Aww. But should we tell her that we're going on a walk to the park? She might want to come.
Nah, she's been real depressed.
It might be like refreshing, but okay.
I don't think she'll want to come outside.
It's just worth a try.
You don't hear her stir or anything.
That's fine. He was just going to kind of like creak open the door, slide the plate in, and close it, and walk away.
So you guys start walking up Highland Park, looking for a Kenku.
Alright, hear me out. Here's how we find him. I am a cleric, so I can go door to door preaching Lathander's good name,
Oof.
unless anybody's got any better ideas.
There he is.
I was saying,
Wow, if only, huh?
Wow, I didn't realize Sardine was the DM.
Right now?
No,
Highland Park's just like the name of the
Make
area.
everybody look.
It's not an actual park.
There's a park in the middle of it, but it's
So
the name
is
of the
there a
area.
Kenku at the park right now?
The park is semi-large, so you can't just be like.
I just wanted to make everyone look. But there he is. What? No, I'm kidding.
You guys can start asking around about it. About him. I mean, you have his name.
Alright, Nani will start asking people then.
There's a few. I'll give you a few options you can go to. There is like a coffee shop. There is a a bodega. There's a little boutique. There's just some.
Coffee shop. Just because I feel like everyone stops at a coffee shop at some point in time, you know?
You want to go to the coffee shop?
Oh, and maybe they've got an avocado for Benny. Because I promised him ice cream. Just technically.
I fucking love avocados.
Oh boy.
He just walks on in. Hello. You guys see it is a goblin-run coffee shop. So a bunch of goblins wearing like cute little like barista outfits and like rolled up white like button-up sleeves with like vests on. People going around. There are steps up. So whenever they serve somebody or bring it out, they like step up. So they can hand it, like put it on. If they're doing food, they're putting it on the table. If they're at the counter, they're going up to level because most people are not at their level.
That's adorable.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking about the height difference.
Well, hello.
Hi.
What can I get you?
Well, I was hoping you could get my friend here an avocado. An avocado. Avocado. Whatever.
Shit.
Yeah, we'll have one of those out momentarily. Anything else?
Yeah. I was just curious. You wouldn't happen to know a gentleman by the name of Xander, would you? Xander Bartholomew.
Xander, can you give me a description?
Well, he's a Kenku.
He looks like a Kenku.
Looks like a Kenku.
He's gonna give you like a side eye, like, all right, why would you like to know?
I think I found something of his, and I'd like to give it back.
Roll persuasion.
Yeah, that's a 5.
As much as I would like to help, I don't want to. I don't. There's. I'll be real with you. You guys are rolling in 5 deep looking for one guy.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to come off like intimidating or anything. There's just like
I'm just waiting to buy a drink.
Oh, we're gonna get you.
Do you
Sorry.
guys have frappuccinos?
What?
Frappe.
A what? I know, and you hear another goblin. A what?
You guys got mochas?
That we do have. I don't
Alright, I'll
know
take
what a
it.
frappuccino. What is that?
It's like a iced coffee drink. It's really good. You should check them out. New item. Summer.
Damien, it clicks in your head that you're from the East Coast. That's like an East Coast thing. Here, it's not really a thing.
Hey, but I'm saying for the heat, might be good. Good sales. You never know.
You see, one of them goes over, takes just a cup of ice, and just pours coffee into it.
Iced coffee. That's one way to do it. Yeah.
Is this
That
not what
works.
you were talking about?
I'm totally fine with that. Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
2 copper, please.
Hot outside, so I was trying to stay cool.
The affogato will be also 2 copper.
Thank you.
I'll give him
Platinum.
8 copper.
I'll give him 1 silver.
The platinum, and then Benny's like, no, wait, it's fine.
Or 8 copper, sorry. not
You give me 8 copper?
Yeah.
Thank you for the tip.
You're welcome. Now, I'm sorry. I know it probably looks weird. There's 5 of us here. We're asking about one dude. I'm pretty sure what I have is his, and I want to return it because it seems like it's something that probably has some sentimental value to it.
I don't know the guy personally.
I'm gonna back off so I'm not like menacing or anything like that.
You just drink it. It's pretty,
I'm just
pretty good coffee.
Enjoy
They-
the day.
There's a little stand for like cream and sugar and stuff. Looks over, looks around. Look, all I know is that he likes to do performances in the park around 1 p.m.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. And now if I find out he turns up dead or missing,
On Lathanda's word, he won't buy us.
No, I was thinking the same thing. I was
Why is
really
it us?
thinking the same thing.
you see he hands Benny the affogato. You have unsettled me with that comment.
Oh, I just meant like we're not gonna do nothing to him. That's what I meant.
I know what you meant. I think. Benny's like, just like, I think what he's trying to say is the way you said it being like we're gonna like find him and someone else is gonna come get him.
Well, I mean, I can't unfortunately guarantee that everybody in the world's gonna frickin' live tomorrow. Alright, I wish I could. But I can't.
You see this just regular guy is now just filled with immense dread that you know something's about to happen tomorrow. And he's like,
Nani,
I'm gonna go take my 15.
Nani could grab your shoulders like, okay, that's enough. No.
And you just see he
What
takes
did
off.
I say? I was just being honest.
He takes off his apron, hands it to someone else, and you see he like just walks out the front door and just
Honestly,
leaves.
Isn't the best key. I'm gonna just give do they have like a tip jar or something?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw like another silver in there.
Another goblin goes, that's not where the break room is. The guy just leaves.
You might want to check on your coworker friend.
You know, I was raised to be honest. I was raised to be just
No,
and fair, and look where it gets me.
No, it's fine. Honesty's good. But like when someone asks, do I look fat in these jeans or the pants?
Absolutely, you do. You should put on a different pair of jeans.
Some people don't like that.
Damien's like, I wasn't talking about me.
Yeah, I mean, dang, I thought I'd been working out, but that's cool. Anywho,
I don't wear pants.
You should.
I wear geese.
so much.
Geese nuts. Got him. Jumps up, slaps you, high fives, starting over the glove on. This is delicious. Puts down the bowl, like the saucer. All right, to the park.
Look, you did real good. It's just, you're beautiful. You're wonderful. You're excellent. You're a goddess. But sometimes what comes out of your mouth, it's very, how do I put this nicely? Disturbing.
Well, I appreciate your honesty.
Okay.
See? How hard is that, to appreciate someone's honesty?
It's a little different when I'm correcting and, like, helping you versus, like, hinting at tomorrow that guy may not be alive.
That's
Plus,
not
there's
what I was
also-
hinting at.
Wait. There's also wording. You can be honest with different wording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to help. I'm trying to be a nice person.
You
We're
do.
used
Nadi's
to
gonna
it.
actually kind of start crying a little bit.
No,
just
no.
because she's like,
There.
I'm just trying to do the right thing and get this guy his thing back, and like it's just been an awful experience.
We have been to one place.
Benny doesn't even miss a beat.
We have been to one place.
I never said she wasn't dramatic.
Do you need like to? We still got like an hour and a half. Do you want to go like look at a clothes store
No, let's just go to the park.
and sit for an hour and a half in the park?
It's a park. We can look at nature. It'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm not in the
All
city to look at
you
nature.
need.
If you want to go shopping with your one platinum, you can go shopping.
Shopping montage.
You're talking about the one platinum that I gave you, right?
No, I'm talking about the one platinum that you told me that you had.
This is horse shit. I feel like you just stole from me.
I told you to stick on.
No, I'm saving it. You have to think about it like a bank fund. I'm saving it.
Am I gonna get interest?
No.
Then it's not a bank fund.
Well, think of it like a bank. You put your money in the bank, it holds the money, it saves it for you. It's like a savings account. But not one that produces interest.
So a terrible bank. Also known as being robbed.
You'll get it back. But you're not going to spend it on gambling.
There's no. As soon as he said there's no casino, he turns to look and there's like a little like gaming parlor.
Okay, there's one gaming parlor.
That's all it takes.
I could
Is
probably.
that where you were gonna go? Yeah.
No.
I see the gears already moving in your head.
I was gonna go buy you a purse.
I don't believe that at all.
I would like a new purse.
All right, we got time to kill. To a purse.
You guys spent about 45 minutes
Looking for a person.
looking for purses.
Mr. Sandman, say to me a man. Make it the sandiest man that you can.
A weird little like montage of Benny and Nani shopping for purses. What are the rest of you doing?
Jesus, I don't even know anymore.
They're doing it in slow-mo, and I'm just watching it in real time, like,
What is this time dilation that is going on? I should be concerned about...
Who took the timepiece?
Sorry, breath has it. Whoops.
I mean, it's kind of like a little, like, kind of like your little community, except more, okay, when you say it like that, you make it seem like you guys are, like, controlling your area. Man, session 11, the session where everyone was just saying things and then their meanings were not what they meant. You guys, I mean, we can just skip to it if you guys don't have anything else you'd like to do. We'll skip to 1 o'clock.
I legitimately can't think of anything I want to.
Which Nani now has a beautiful Kira Radley.
I don't even know what that is.
I'm assuming
You are talking to the wrong person.
Vera Bradley.
Is there a weapon shop nearby?
No, not in this little area.
we're in the fashion
There's an
district.
apothecary. Vera Bradley's a very expensive brand.
Do I look like the
I'm just
We're not
letting
getting
you
into that.
know. There's an apothecary if you'd like to go to there.
I forgot what that is.
An apothecary is like good, like medicinal stuff and components and
Drugs?
Potentially, you can get them made. Like, oh, you have arthritis? We'll mix this stuff together.
Fairy dust again.
That is a black market item.
You never know.
This is the dollar store. How good?
I mean, me.
Dollar
Yeah, I got fairy dust. Pulls out some salt, mixes it with some pepper. Haha.
I don't see it sparkling.
So you guys go to the park. Around like 12:45, you see this Kenku just lugging like a giant, what appears to be like folded up box, as if like his stand, and he has like a guitar on his back, and he's like pulling it out, and he goes like to one of the hills next to like a large shady oak tree, and he begins to set up his stage.
Wait. Do you want to talk to him now or after his performance?
I mean, he's probably in the zone right now.
And that was kind of thinking the same thing. I don't really want to.
Well,
especially if it's a source of income.
It'll make more sense for us to approach him when he's done too, because he'll be like, "Yeah, I've performed. Here come my fans."
All right. We can watch the performance.
I mean, if you want it, you can dance.
So you guys are gonna go and listen to it?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
The sigh.
what you hear whenever he sets up, and you kind of hear like he's like tuning it. Now you guys know Kenkus.
Yeah, I was wondering about this.
Mm-hmm. He can only sing in voices he's heard. You see he has what appears to be a small magical box in front of him that has different like buttons on it. And he starts playing and he hits a button and it starts to loop it, whatever he just played. And then you also hear opens his mouth every so often and goes like and starts making this and like builds up an entire song. And then starts to sing. Two of you can give me a history check.
Not me.
Not I.
I got a +5.
I only have a +3, but I'll do it.
I have +0.
I have -1.
That makes it
Oh.
a 17.
17.
17.
Let me look what 15. Okay, I was like, I don't think Benny has anything better. That's one. Now I'm just curious what Benny has. Yes, I'm +1. Okay, so 17. You only heard her speak a few times, but you immediately clock the voice that you've heard before. It would be Droppelman's right-hand woman.
What? She can
Guys.
sing?
Guys, he's heard her before at least.
Wait, she might be the girl. Wait, we
Oh
were talking
shit!
about
Isn't that what Sardine Breath has been talking about this whole time?
this. I said, wait, we were talking about this. I don't need a freaking
I
attitude,
don't
jerk.
understand. Like, she was just like all about dropping.
Maybe it was to get over her past feelings. Or maybe that's why she stood him up. I don't know. The
And
only
he's-
way to find out is all the way through.
So he sings for about 30 minutes in her voice. And they're a mixture of general like folk song type and then some more love ballads and
When
things.
they love ballads, did he? I don't know, like what I'd have to roll my perception, but like, does he seem to give off any vibe or anything like that?
Roll an insight.
Like either sadness or anything like that, or happiness. Oh. You can natural 20 again. It rolled and it bounced off a 6.
Today
It
is
was pretty
Zeke's
perfect.
lucky day.
Dude, no, once it gets to fighting, I'm done.
Yeah,
probably.
say you're gonna waste them all now.
I'm wasting them
When
all
we
now,
get
like,
to
no.
when we get to final combat, you're just gonna be like one.
That one's like, you know what? I
You
don't
just
want the 20
out of
anymore.
existence.
Can I save this for later?
No, you cannot.
You could if you had a specific.
If you were a divination wizard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to look at that.
They're a bit important. They can take 2 rolls in the morning and save them, give them to anybody later.
That sounds easy.
It's very good.
Divination.
So you get the sense that he is still like, it seems like still like a fresh wound to him.
Okay. So it's still on his mind for sure.
Crawling.
I love that song. So I'll probably like a side note that's like it definitely seems like it's still on his mind, and being that he's using her voice, if it is her for sure, obviously,
People come and go during the entire set. You guys are the only ones who really stay.
Is there like a change jar? He uses the
Yeah, he has a little
guitar
for his
case.
for his guitar. He uses the guitar case.
Or like 3 silver over
Well, thank you.
here. I was not expecting
I mean, it may
Sorry.
Not, it's
Not
not even
expecting
his
that at all.
voice, so that's probably what it is.
that. I just still was not expecting that.
Mighty kind of you.
Anytime.
Anytime.
That's cool.
I'm assuming at this point the set's over.
Mhm.
Sorry to bother you. Are you Xander?
Xander.
Xander. So we came across something that I think might belong to you.
I mean, it starts patting for the wallet.
It's
That's fair.
His starting breath is like, damn.
it's actually a diamond. That might have some magic in it, like the infusions of love.
Why?
Probably about who you were singing about tonight.
Immediately dagger eyes at Damien.
Hey man, I just felt the emotion through the song. You did really good.
Well, thank you.
So I just wanted to get it to you.
Thank you, but I don't want it.
I say to be clear, maybe you should give a little bit more of your background.
So I'm a cleric of Lathander, and I just felt like it was really important that, you know, if somebody took, you know, the time and the energy to put love into this, that they have it, because love is really special. And it's something you should hold on to.
Well, she didn't want to hold on to me, love.
Can I ask what happened?
Well, what you see is, she found a man who had a bit more money than me.
That's what it is. It was money.
I think I know the gentleman you're talking about.
Droppelman.
Yeah, kind of a weird jerk.
But I heard he's not around anymore.
He's dead. 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 She looks very perplexed on, like, why you know that.
I wasn't gonna say that.
I
So
heard he's
I-
not around.
Did you dead him?
Ow.
No, we didn't do anything. No.
That was DM Brandon looking at you. We didn't do anything. No.
Did
No!
I kill him?
No.
No, I did not.
Just imploded two of his coworkers' faces.
But I did
Shot
nothing to
several of
him.
his other ones to death, but that's
And I
beside the
didn't, in
point.
theory, implode his 2 coworkers. It was. Don't worry about it.
Just cave their heads
Is
in.
she okay?
Fine.
So okay, just for sake of honesty, I kind of knew her a little bit, but I haven't talked to her since, so I don't really know.
I'm sure.
And
she's
honestly,
fine.
when we came across this, we didn't realize that it was. That was.
Her.
She had a different name. She changed it.
Have you checked on her?
No.
Who knows, man? This might be a perfect time.
It
Anything
might
possible.
sound weird, but Droppelman was a little capable of having some charming influence over people.
Oh. Prick.
Yeah.
That's right.
Talking as a Kenku is real fun.
I see you're enjoying this.
This is why we don't let Brandon play again.
Everything would just be so different.
I mean, if you don't want it, I can go and see if she wants it.
I think you.
Well, I want it.
I think you should at least try to talk to her, see her.
I want her more.
I mean, I'm sure she's feeling very alone and sad right now. Maybe. I mean, if he was charming her, then that's... Who knows what she's feeling.
Good point for you.
Possibility.
Maybe you can go talk to her for me.
I can try. I can't make any sort of guarantees. But I'll do it.
Can't hurt. But I will tell you, women always like an assertive man.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, first off, that's not correct.
I haven't.
Women generally like someone who's like willing
back
to...
it up.
in this situation, hear me out.
D.
Would
When was the
you
last
not
lady you met?
like-
Because last I saw Benny's more of a.
We don't
more
talk
of a...
about that.
You see, he has a cigar. Oh,
Hell yeah, brother.
See, friend, the first mistake you said.
Mine is by
generally.
choice. I'm just saying,
Nobody
in terms
generally
of
anything.
if, like, you lost someone, would you not want someone close to console you?
And do you
That's
think that
what
he
I'm-
really wants to console her while she's crying about another man?
And that's even
That
if
be
she
true.
is, who knows? But if he was charming her, she might want someone even
Yes.
just to vent
We'll
to.
go talk to her.
I'm just saying.
that would be
options are out
mighty
there.
kind of you.
But after that, that's up to you. I would love, I love love, so I would love to see things work out. But
Naturally.
That would be nice.
Any of these voices we recognize, just out of curiosity.
You hear some of them from like,
fuck her.
heck yeah,
Heck yeah, it's bizarre.
heck yeah, bizarre. Some of them you recognize as like audio that plays. Like,
I'm genuinely curious.
yeah, like there's just, or like different musicians, and at one point, you kind of catch a few like notes of when he's talking in between. That was like Tony's voice.
I was waiting for that.
Ooh, I was wondering too.
As
Everything
player,
happened
can you
with
refresh my
Smith.
memory on her name so I don't have to flip back through 50 pages of notes?
The name that he gives you before she changed her name was Sarah.
Okay, and then what was her name as she gave it?
I'll bring it up.
Okay, well, if you're gonna look back through 50 pages of notes, then I'm gonna look back through 50 pages of notes.
It's a lot of characters.
What,
Is
the
there any way to
campaign?
contact you if we do hear anything back?
Points to his stage.
Okay. Are you here every day at this time?
Roughly.
Okay. Well, I enjoyed your set, man. Good job. Keep it up.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anytime.
Anytime. Damien's like, I don't like hearing my own voice back at me.
I don't know how to respond at this point. Somebody else please talk.
So Red's like, I'm not getting my voice copied.
Nope.
Copyright.
You know, I was wondering that, like, if a character like becomes an artist, like a musical artist, is that
They
copyright?
can't.
I thought so.
They can purely mimic.
Madame Leroux.
Is that the same with changelings? Can they become models? Or is that copywriting? Just random questions out there.
That's some moral legality because they can technically
Take
become
parts.
anything they want. Yeah, they could change their face however they want. All right. So you guys are going to head over to the restaurant?
The
Yes, and as we're doing so, I'm just going to remind them that Droppelman was close friends with Brother
Tomlinson.
who was part of the Swindon brothers. So
He's the only known, unproven, known member of the Swindling
so
Brothers.
that we should probably be careful because if Droppelman's no longer running it, then it might be
Him and her.
him instead. Just
I'm kind of curious about the dragon.
So you guys head over. It looks like they're still doing fine. It's the middle. I mean, it's a weekday and it's the middle of the day, so there's not like they're doing anything exciting. But it looks like people are still there. There's still races going. There's still horse races going on. There's,
Business is business.
yeah, they're still having the daily flump race for kids.
That's adorable.
cool.
So Brandon comes in.
Burlington's nodding, like, you think I should look like myself, or should I continue this?
I'm tempted to say yourself, but
I mean, you can look like that and then later reveal yourself if it comes at the right timing, because I'm sure she'll understand trying to, being conspicuous amongst public.
yeah.
Got it. Joey Baloney it is.
Yeah, just because
Joey Bullock.
we
Joey
also don't know how
Baloney.
much, Droppelman said when he, tried to come and attack Benny. Because we were there. Although I guess you looked like this then, too, so... But
Maybe
Johnny was
Benny
there.
should go home.
That's...
Yeah, what? As soon as you guys start approaching, you
There's
see
a poster with
the
his
two of the
face.
guards look over, see the poster, look at Benny. Benny looks up.
Now that's just racist. I'm kidding.
That's not me. It's my twin brother. Come on.
Jenny.
You see, he reaches into his other pocket and pulls out a different wallet and hands him an ID. Doesn't say Benny on it.
Look, twin brother, came from the same brood. Name's Max.
And he's gonna roll deception.
I ain't saying shit.
I'm not saying anything at all. I almost want to have the face like, when did you get in our car and who are you? That's completely impossible.
That'd be real fucked up.
I know, right?
Nat 20
Dear
On
God.
whose part, though?
on Benny's for deception.
Okay, great.
They're just
Thank
like,
God.
they're just like, checks out. If your brother ever shows up, we're supposed to, pulls out a note,
Murder him.
take his legs off, cook them, and feed them to him.
Ooh.
Wow, that is fucked up and semi-grungest. All right, I'll let Benny know. That asshole.
Walks in. You see Benny, as soon as he gets past him and they're behind the back, he just goes like,
Benny, I gotta give you props. Like, you're ballsy. Dumb, but ballsy.
Coming from you, I'll take the compliment. And kind of the insult. If you're calling me dumb, my God, that's real bad. All right.
you see he pulls out 3 gold. Whee! Just,
I swear to God, Benny, if something else comes up, we are not saving
you just hear
Slap, 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 slap.
as he runs over.
I
3
told
gold
you-
on Winifred.
I told you we should have left them at home.
Oh, no, I 100% agree. We just thought about it too.
No, I said from the get-go he shouldn't come.
But someone
And then he
decided to
started crying,
pick
so I
him
felt bad.
up and carry
Yeah,
him
then
with
you were
us.
like, never mind. So I was like, let's go anyways. I didn't know we were going to be coming here. And then when we were coming here,
Well,
I was
neither did I.
So,
it's all said and done with. He can get out if he needs to.
how are you going to contact Sarah?
Throw a rock at the window.
The most direct route possible. I'm gonna ask to speak with her to Madame LaRoe.
So you go to one of the associates who work there. Go to one of the sequin vests.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd like to speak to Madame Rouleau. Oh, fucking shit.
Fired! Fuck, I'm so fired!
It's kind of hot out here. You should maybe
we won't
like get
tell
out of
him
the
that
sun,
just
stand in the
happened.
shade.
This one just full passes out. Another guy just comes over,
Oh my
drags
God.
him off.
Need like a medic? I can heal him.
So you'd like to speak to Madame Leroux.
Just the same exact looking
Dude, I
person
was
comes
wondering
up.
if that's
Like it's a vending machine kind of situation.
I hope he'll be okay. But yes, I would like to speak to Madame Leroux.
Turning him into glue.
It's the vest.
What
The
business-
sequins are still dry.
I owe her a bit of a favor.
What is your name?
Nani.
Nani
Nani.
business.
Nani Senpai. Forgot my name for a second.
Nani
I never say the last
Nani
name.
Nanny Simpy.
Yeah, he's really getting to him.
Nana Soupy.
It's too
Wow,
hot.
that heat is just, oh man, I'm feeling kind of parched.
Episode 11, the day where intentions are misconstrued and no one says a name right.
I never say the last name.
Nani has a stroke.
It's like the Sunny in Philadelphia. The gang messes up names. So he walks off. Eventually comes back. She will see you up in the press box.
Wonderful, thank you.
Just you.
Okay, you guys keep an eye on Max.
You guys hear, and Winifred wins by a nose. Yeah, boy!
I was like,
I am
this.
saying, I'm not going anywhere near him. Do we see those two that we may have knocked out?
Roll me a perception check.
Killed.
Just out of curiosity.
The two that it's been a while, so technically they could have been recovered by
They're
now.
there in like a halo kind of
Dirty
situation.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, you see him.
5.
You see him right now. One's nose is just hooked hard to the left. The other one looks a little more, okay, except for the fact that part of his eye is a little more indented in from where the skull cracked. But they're
I'm gonna nudge. Sardine breath like, hey, and do that.
You just hear a whisper, no witnesses.
Just go.
they're joking. They're joking around while they're cleaning up trash.
Hey, they seem happy doing
We'll see how long that lasts.
So you
Never
go
saw us.
upstairs to the press box, and when you walk in is a single table with 2 drinks on it.
One's poison. Oh gosh,
Anybody
it's a
else in
Princess
there?
Bride.
That's actually-
I will just sit at the table.
A few minutes go by, and the door opens behind you, closes. Well, it isn't Nani.
Madame Laurel, it's good to see you again.
You turn, look, she was wearing like a secretary's outfit. Looks like she's wearing a full like pantsuit. Just power play.
Got it.
I have to thank you.
What?
Because of things that happened, I was able to achieve my true goal.
Murder my
Okay.
husband.
Congratulations.
Thank you. After you stole from him, and I consoled him and married him, holds up a ring.
Oh fuck.
After he went missing, and she'll look over at you, I took control of his estate.
She's kind of a scary.
Well, I'm glad that things worked out for you.
Oh, me too.
And I want you to know, as far as him going missing, I was not involved in that. I knew about it, but...
Oh, I'm not mad. I'm happy.
Well, I guess what I'm just saying is I don't want you to think that...
I don't quite think you're understanding what I'm saying to you, Nani. I'm glad he's dead.
Oh. Because you kind of seemed like maybe you would not be happy if that was the case.
I got what I wanted.
Business.
It's just good business.
Right. So is business like kind of all you're focused on right now?
I can't.
I mean,
Sounds like a dude hitting up someone on Instagram.
are you... She'll look you up and down. Are you interested?
Oh, I mean, you're very cute, but no, I just meant like, is that like your sole focus? Like,
I mean, currently, it is taking a lot of my time to manage this and get in the good graces of Brother Tomlinson.
right?
She'll push her hair to the side.
Inside that. 18.
She's trying to body language him.
Okay, look, I'm just gonna ask. I met this guy named Xander.
As soon as you say that, she sits up.
I heard him play some songs, and one of the voices he used was your voice.
That son of a bitch. Let me guess, still at the park?
Yeah.
He had no drive, no ambition, no want to go higher. We came here once trying to get a gig for him to play at one of the off nights, even inside of, like, the bar. He was told to play a certain type of music, and he didn't want to, so he didn't. And that's when I met Droppelman. He had drive. He had ambition. He also believed that he had me under a spell. I'm sorry I had to lie to you, by the way.
No, it's okay. I'm not upset. Joplin was kind of a jerk, so I don't really care. I'm curious, about how long did this take place after you put an essence of love into a diamond? And I swear, I'm not trying to be ridiculously nosy. It seems very weird. And
Do I still love him? Yes. Will I give up on this to go be his #1 fangirl and sing to him in his own words so he can have a voice to sing through? No. He needs to step up.
I'm gonna
But Zeak,
insight
women
when
like
she says,
assertive
"Do I
men."
still love him?"
Hmm?
I'm gonna insight when she says, "Do I still love
I'm
him?"
just saying.
22.
Yeah. You can tell that she still, like, genuinely has feelings for him, but is not going to let that stop her from shattering that glass ceiling.
Why am I missing a die?
Nani will say, "Well, far be it from me to tell you what to do with your life, and if you're achieving your goals, then more power to you, sister. Love's important too."
I don't disagree, but love shouldn't dictate your entire life.
No, and if he wasn't right for you, and if you guys weren't a good fit, then it's not right, and that's how it is. It's just very sad.
If he came, talked to me, and actually showed he wanted to
Shut up, Zeak.
do better, then I'd think
That's
about
crazy.
hiring
I
him.
can't even say that quietly. I was trying to whisper it, but I really couldn't. That's crazy.
Classic. Tell you what. You go and let him know that he'll have a spot Friday night. Down in the bar. He can play whatever he wants. Shows up. Great. If not, great. His call.
All right. I can pass it on to him. For what it's worth, if things don't work out, I am sorry. But I
It's the way the world goes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're far better at this game, I think, than Droppelman was anyway.
Oh, I know. Little shit. I still can't figure out what his combination to his lock is safe is though.
Well, I might have somebody who can help you out with that.
By all means, I'll give him a cut.
My friend's downstairs. We just have to let him up.
What's his name?
His name is Sardine.
Would you like me to call him over the intercom system?
Yeah, probably. That wouldn't. Well, we'll see.
Walks over to like a panel. Sardine, please meet your party up in the press box. Sardine, please meet your party up in the press box. Boom, boom.
Turns Damien.
Ooh, you in trouble.
I don't want to go. I'm scared.
You'll be fine. You got Nani. If anything happens, she can hit you.
You go?
Yeah, I go.
You go on up. They they let you through. You go up to the press and you see Madame Leroux and Nani.
I'm Sardine.
Sardine, Madame Leroux was hoping that you could help her retrieve some items from Droppelman's safe. He didn't, unfortunately, write down his combination, and, as the new owner of the business, she's been trying to get into it.
My late husband was an idiot.
Sardine Breath is trying to figure out how tactile he'll be because he really wants to laugh.
Okay. Sardine Breath will take a look.
She'll take you over to his office, and there is a floor safe underneath the desk.
Ah, floor safe.
He's like, he remembers this.
The thing with floor safes is that their tops are very strong. But because they're embedded in the floor, nobody thinks the sides are they shouldn't force the sides, so the sides tend to be pretty weak.
Don't bust the floor.
Okay, just wanted to let know all options in case.
If you can't crack the top, then sure.
Okay.
I am going to, before you do that,
Enhanced ability.
I am going to give him, enhanced ability for Cat's Grace, which gives you advantage on dex checks.
So you have advantage on your sleight of hand.
Okay. I'll have my gloves.
You get plus 20 with advantage. I'll say it again. I'll say it again for everyone at home. Tristin is about to roll 2d20 plus 20.
And since it's a proficiency, I can't roll lower than 10.
Literally the lowest.
The lowest I can roll is a 30.
So, let's have a D&D learning moment with Brandon. Ba-dum-bum. There are DCs that are set. They go in increments of 5, starting at 5. It goes from very easy at 5 to nearly impossible at 30. With his reliable talent, with the plus 20, Sardine Breath cannot roll below a near impossible lock.
Unless he rolls a 1.
But with advantage, unless I roll 2 1s.
Yeah, unless he rolls 2 1s, he's going to destroy it.
See, but now we're talking it into existence.
If you roll 2 1s, this safe is locked forever.
Alrighty.
Roll a natural 20.
I rolled a natural 1 and an 8, making that a 10, which makes it
It's
a
a 30. We almost got it.
Yeah, 1 was a 1.
We almost got him.
You I need to stay on the table. So you spend like a few minutes just like you pull out your like little kick and you put like the ear thing and you're just like, oh, shh, 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 shh.
Hush, hush. Yes.
And then in sardine breath in your mind,
Hyper focus mode.
The eyes dilate.
there's just empty black around you as you just hear and feel feeling the tumbler as it hits against, and you feel the friction, and you lock everything in place. Inside is just a shit ton of money.
I got it.
Oh, goody. All right. This should okay. And takes out a bag, puts it on the table. That's yours.
Woohoo! Sardine breath thanks you.
It's 300 gold.
Woohoo!
Thanks, honey.
So takes it. Gives you 50.
Oh.
Takes the rest of it and goes, it helps you guys leave and gives it to one of the workers, and they're going to take care of it.
All right, so we will wrangle up the other 4 and head on out.
Each of the bags are just marked with different things. None of the bags are the same, like a general bag. So as you guys leave, and Nani, you take that pouch and you start to pull things, like your money out of it, there is a piece of paper inside that bag.
I'll keep walking away, but kind of open the paper as I go.
It's handwritten. It's a handwritten note. And you know it says... It's written... What do you speak?
I speak Abyssal, Celestial, Common, and Infernal.
Okay. It's written in something you can't understand.
Would I possibly recognize the language that it is?
It is written in a whole bunch of fucking gibberish.
Got it. Oh well. Shoves it in new purse.
It's like the Sunny Plaza, rain delay, storm cloud, things like that.
Got it.
If it starts with sun, it's usually Thieves' Camp with Brandon. Every time, it's always been with the sun, I've noticed.
Theming. It's written in under basic. It's written in C minus minus.
I'll probably
Code.
wait till we get back to the group before I try to see if anybody else can figure out.
So you guys get back. You see Benny comes over with 2 little bags of money.
Who'd you cheat out of that?
Nobody. I can win fair and square.
Great. Can anybody understand this gibberish?
Sardine breath when it gets passed around to you. Thieves can't.
Oh, okay.
Thieves can't what?
Crazy.
Oh, shut up! Stop!
She say, oh, well, after you turn.
So you see,
Yes, literally under basic.
it's literally just gibberish. You see it is talking, like you can kind of pick up what it is. There's a date coming up, and it's a meeting with Roderick.
I relay this information.
Oh. Well, all right.
I wonder, is that for her or is that for you? No, it's not my problem.
It was, well, I mean, it was in Dropperman stuff, so I'm assuming it was for Dropperman.
He did, so she probably was.
He did, so that don't matter.
You also see the word dimensional loop.
Space car.
That part sounds a bit more important.
Space car.
And at the end of the note, you see the word earn.
Wow.
10 gold say that the last part's with Roderick. Or somewhere with that.
You think that earns with Roderick?
Not the urn, the last missing part. I mean,
Well,
maybe
but-
the urn.
But wouldn't they
actually.
both be with Roderick?
That's
Well,
a good point. Wait, but
I
how would he
mean-
have gotten the urn? Wasn't the urn?
Well, maybe the urn is just how maybe they're also a warlock of the same kind of thing, and they have their own urn.
I mean, that's awfully convenient that we have a missing urn,
she
and there's the
still
thing
hasn't
for an
found the
urn.
Right, but we don't know how long ago this note was written. It could be before. It could be after.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's so true.
All right. So,
I meant the last space card piece, though.
I gotta go back and talk to Xanda.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What happened?
You guys, you can, for the sake of time, Nani will fill you in on your way over back to Xander, who's still at the park. At this point, he's not playing; he's just sitting there.
That's crazy. Not gonna say anything else. Just gonna snicker throughout the.
Well, hello.
So you didn't tell me that she didn't leave you for another man. She left you because you're not ambitious enough. At least that's her version of the story.
Versions can change.
Sure. She said that if you are interested, that on Friday night you can go there and you can play whatever the hell you want, and maybe the two of you could talk about the future or your relationship.
See, he looks very surprised. You're sure? She said whatever I want.
That's what I had out of her mouth.
Well, that's fantastic!
How long have you been doing this?
Gestures to where he's at right now. Like this?
Yeah, in the park.
About 10 years. You see, he looks very happy though that she did that. She used to say, "I could play whatever I want." To her.
I don't think it's what you're playing that's the problem.
Well, I'll be there.
Alright, would you like your diamond back? Or you want me to hold on to it?
Do you have it?
Yes.
I'll take it.
And Nani'll pull it out.
As soon as it touches his hand, you see a little like of pink shoot into him and go like tears. I haven't seen this since our wedding. Well, planned wedding. Mighty thanks.
Best of luck. Let me know how it turns out. And if things do turn out well, you know, I can facilitate marriages. So just letting you know.
Do you be having a business card?
Let me get you my number. She'll like pull out. She doesn't have a business
I
card.
thought you had business cards.
Do I have business cards?
Yes.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yes, I'll pull out a business card. I imagine it's really cutesy. Yeah.
Like hearts.
It's probably got like a perfume scent on it.
It's so cute.
I know, right?
I love it.
Great.
Just
Good luck.
like a Bumblebee from Transformers.
That's kind of what Kenkus are.
A little
I
bit,
know.
yeah.
You know,
It
it
just
might
pops
help,
in my head.
by the way, if when you see her, you like remind her that you guys did that by like giving it to her. I'm not saying like it's a proposal, but just like it's a reminder of your love, you know?
Mighty thanks. Well, the slots run dry. You guys can tell that it's like a program, like a message that he's heard before. Best be moseying.
Enjoy your mosey.
Have a wonderful afternoon.
You too.
Have a good night.
This guy can't stand listening to him. As you walk away, you feel Lathander's presence just come down and just give you one of the biggest hugs. Like you're just feeling like one of those like, oh my god, you're so good. You
Nah,
get
she'll feel real proud of herself.
what?
She'll feel like real proud of herself.
I'm for that for following true love. You will get a 1 use for free of a minor divine intervention.
Ooh.
So it cannot be for anything major,
Minor
but a minor divine intervention.
Define minor. Kidding.
I mean, it's a valid.
You can use it as such. You can cause one attack that is not a crit to miss someone other than you. You can turn a miss into a hit for yourself. And when you heal someone, you can do 2 additional die of whatever die you're using to heal.
Got it.
Should we go check him out on Friday?
Got time.
Yeah. Could be interesting.
But with that, you guys can decide that while we go to break.
Yay.
So we'll be right back. And we're back.
I just got the joke.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be landing in the airport momentarily. We seem to have overpassed.
Sorry. Real short. It went so far over my head.
So, you guys now have some information pertaining to an urn and where the dimensional loop might be. And that Dropman was supposed to meet with Roderick, but you know, some things happened where a certain talent we member probably got really fucking pissed and offed him.
What? No.
So, what are you guys gonna do? It's only like it's Monday. That was day 1.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would take that information back to Gramps, so.
And I would take that information back to Raquel.
And I would take that information back to myself.
To your dead wife.
Dear dead wife.
Yo! That's messed up!
Oh my god, we're all laughing
That
like
hurt.
fucking monster.
Here, I'll help you go talk to her real
Going
quick.
to the grave, like it's like the
Look.
music video, it's like kiss by a rose or whatever. And I feel like I learned stuff.
You're like ripping open his shirt. Like,
Look,
can it be
I'm-
a Batman music video for it? Though?
I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Look, man, I'm the bad guys. I gotta.
I know you are!
You're the good guys and the bad guys and the middle guys and the not involved guys and the.
So,
He is your dead wife.
I am your dead
Exactly.
wife. So Tony, you go and tell Gramps, and as soon as you're done, oh boy, oh boy, I'm the fluffy one for days now.
I'm so done. I can't even survive.
So-
It even takes a week vacation.
After
Caribbean place.
Tony, after you tell Gramps about it, about 10 minutes later, he asks for Sardine Breath to come to the office. Hey, we still got a game of poker to finish. He uses thieves' cant.
Mm-hmm.
We got a problem.
Thick. Thick.
So you go in,
Yeah.
close the door. You see, snaps his fingers. Silence goes up in the door. So, if the dimensional loop is inside the urn, we can't get in it without Raquel. And we can't let her know about it for obvious reasons.
May have stolen it, yes. Aware.
So we're gonna have to find a different way in. But just in case, I think I'm gonna let you know, and he's gonna slide you a note. That's where I'm holding it. Just in case, if we can figure out something, it's good we know where it is. If the loop is actually in there, that could be why our benefactor can't find it. I want to know how it got in there.
Magic.
That remote. Hold on. You see, he mage hands and pulls a book, flips through it.
By God, he's onto something.
So, it's known that the pieces of the orrery sometimes will their way through the multiverse to find each other. So it might have used the extra dimensional space from her patron to hop onto in between planes trying to get here. But now that it's not with the warlock, it can't be activated, so it's kind of stuck in there. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, think about it as a bus. Takes you from one city where it was to the next city, which is here.
Mm-hmm.
The bus is now shut down permanently for maintenance because somebody slashed the tires. And no one can admit to it, so the police are detaining everyone. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Whew. So yeah. Maybe go and like schmooze with her and see if you can't find the like maybe she'll say a different way to get in.
Okie doke.
Okay. So Nani, you go and tell Raquel. Raquel's like, oh, what the fuck? But wait, hold on. So how did they know? Unless they were trying to get it onto this plane, and so they did some weird magic to try and use my urn, but because they weren't connected to it, they didn't know which urn it would go to, because if they're all warlocks with the same patron, it would go to one of them.
Sure, I think I follow.
Just all of us are just
She
like,
didn't.
but
she didn't. Think about it as the shell game.
Oh, right, where they hide the pebble.
So they're trying to get the pebble under a certain cup.
Right.
But instead of the dealer having control of what what cup goes onto it, the person does, and they're trying to stump the gambler, the shuffler.
Wait, the dealer gets control of the pebble? That's cheating.
Wait, what?
Did you not know the shell game's rigged?
That explains a lot.
Sweetie.
Oh no,
Sweetie. I'm so sorry. It's definitely rigged.
Oh.
Do you not think it's weird that the person always wins the first time, and then when they double or nothing, they always lose?
I just thought I got real lucky, okay?
She'll like grab you and just kiss you on the forehead. It's okay. You're beautiful. You're wise. You're strong.
50 Shades of Rigged.
So they needed all of the cups.
Okay. So that way they can choose which.
Whatever one that it was placed in, they'd have the cup.
Got it. So what if it's in your cup? And that's why your cup's missing. So that means that they have it. Right?
I don't know if they have it or not.
I mean, I don't know either, because we don't know where it is.
If they have it, Okay, if they don't have it, we gotta find it. We still have the rest of the pieces. They only have one then. Or they have no pieces, and then the one's out there.
Okay. So. So we're back at where we were. We still don't know where it is. Which
Kinda.
means.
But also, if it's in my urn, no one can get to it unless they can contact my patron.
Okay. Well, we just gotta hope that they can't contact a patron.
So we'll figure it out. We got time. Okay, now we're gonna move to Damien's scene.
She's a vampire.
Yeah, she's a.
Zeke finds himself
I
playing
curse the-
Vampire the Masquerade.
I curse the DM gods of this world.
They laugh.
They get
Um,
struck by lightning.
So, what are you guys gonna do?
Do we reconvene?
I imagine you guys are all there. Benny fucked off again with extra money.
Sardine Breath would come back and be like,
Roll to rouse.
Grandpa says that the person cannot seem to locate the object. So it I'm trying to think of the best way to like phrase what he
It's just
said.
the awkward pause for me.
Yeah, it's fine. I do that a lot.
And I just awkwardly laugh at everything.
He thinks it. I mean, from what the note says, it's in an urn, or it's in the extra dimensional space between the urns. And I don't know. Maybe we can ask Raquel how to talk to her patron and see if it's in that extra space.
Well, she'd need the urn.
Was there any other way that she can talk to him?
I mean, no,
Fine.
I'm pretty sure she said she needs the urn.
Well, does
Well,
That's
someone
why she hasn't talked to him yet to find the urn.
Wait, what? I don't know much about these like types of people or things or powers. When it comes to the urns, like, is it possible to get like a new urn?
or to use someone else's
and then,
urn?
like, imbue
From-
their own like.
From what Raquel told me, the urn's connected to the user.
Okay, so you
So-
can never like switch urns.
I mean, I'm not.
We might need to
She
talk to
see her. She like comes out wearing like one of your night robes.
Oh, it looks so cute on you.
Thanks.
I told you pink was a good color for you.
Yeah. I heard you guys talk. So I theoretically could make a new urn, but if I do that, the old one's destroyed, and then the loop would just be out there.
Well, that's assuming that it's in your urn.
I'm assuming
Going
if
under that
there's one
assumption, yes.
missing, then it must.
Well,
Yeah, no.
so rather than making a new one, is there another way you can contact or use someone else's urn to just speak, not
I can
necessarily?
try sending. A chance it might not happen.
I mean, we can always try rather than create it, because if it's the case where it's missing and it's safe, then I don't see the point of destroying the safe part and making a new one, which then causes more problems. If we can try and contact your patron and then find out where it is, and we didn't have a focal point of a safe point of origin to go for.
Well, if you want to try sending, maybe I can do something to help you.
Yeah. Let me figure out what to say that would best entreat my patron, and I will figure it out.
Intrigue them.
She takes about 2 days to figure that out.
Okay.
So on day 3 of the week break, she'll come to you. All right, ready to give it a shot.
Okay. Would I know what I could roll that could help her?
Not really.
Then I will just.
This is kind of out of your week. You know gods and that thing. You don't know like
Yeah.
patrons and warlocks.
Then I would just cast guidance.
Okay, so she gets out a D4?
Yep.
Cool. So she's speaking through you and sending, so she's going to hold your shoulder, and while you cast it, she's going to speak through first. I have to roll to see if the message gets there. Which, for those of you at home, sending has a natural 20s chance of not reaching its destination. So if you roll a natural, it's the same probability on a percentile die, but if you roll a nat 20 on send, like when you cast a sending spell, which I almost did, the message wouldn't go through. I rolled.
Wow, I'm surprised. I would have figured a nat 20 is usually a success. So
And it's the probability. So people just assign it to a nat 20 because it's the easiest thing. It can't change. There's a small chance that it won't go through.
Right.
If you're on the same plane of existence, it goes through no matter what.
Okay.
But the genie is not. Which I rolled a 20 to an 8. So it goes through. You can also assign it to a nat 1. So she spends some time as you cast the spell and calls out to him and asks if he can let her know where it is, and she will go get it.
The urn or the piece?
The urn.
Okay.
Afterwards, she's like, I couldn't ask. I know him pretty well. That would be my best bet, is him telling me where the urn is. So we'll see how long he takes to respond.
Well, while we're waiting, is there anybody who wants to do something else?
Tony's going to get laid.
Whoop, whoop.
Before that, I would like to see if I can get just like a decent bottle of whiskey.
Oh, easy.
Just go to the bar, go thank you.
Yeah, you literally just go to the bar and you take it, and they're like, enjoy, Tony!
Cool, I'll do that. And then, yeah, I guess I'll go to that address that I have.
All right.
As slightly not Tony, because that's who I was when I went to the... Just like slightly disguised. Not a whole lot. Just a little.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Because like, people are like, Tony?
Who the fuck? How the fuck? Yeah, you get there, and you have a one with your modifiers and everything, and your ability not to roll under, a 10. You have a great time. He says, "Come back anytime."
I'll take you up on that.
Yes. Damien, is there anything you want to do during this downtime?
I'm sorry, I was reading the chat.
Oh my god. I have inadvertently murdered Damien.
No, I'm chilling right now. Whenever I start doing bro goes to get more potions, I'm going with him. But I'll probably just go chill around. Like,
I mean, that's what I would do. I would go try and get more potions.
Okay, well, you're fine for that. Just write down how many you want.
Well, because it was rations, so because they were so strictly.
Yeah, I know.
Protocol.
Write down how many you want. Or send me a message how many you want, and I will let you know how much that will be. You might... Yeah. So, you guys, take some more time. At one point, you get a call from Darwin. Who's picking up?
Hello!
Nani picks up. Oh, thank God.
Picks up another line.
To it.
Picks up another line. Hello, get off the phone.
Hello!
Nani hangs up and
Hi, Darwin!
Sardine, get off the line.
Oh, hi, Nani. Are you on the phone call, too?
Sardine,
What?
the man said get off the line.
It's just, why are you all on the call?
Sardine Breath is allowed to answer the phone.
Gee. All right, I guess we're all here.
I really want Benny. Hello.
I saw everyone else go to a phone, and I was like, I thought I wanted to be.
How many
included.
goddamn phones are in this place?
No, Benny does not get on a
I'm on the
phone.
5th level.
Grant has a lot of phones in this place. It's pretty useful.
All right then. I guess I will speak to you all. I got a tip about a location of one of the urns.
Oh.
Okay.
I was in one of my stomping grounds, and a friend of a friend of a friend may have told me that an urn of various importance is being auctioned tomorrow night.
Okay.
I know you guys have the propinquity to steal. I don't feel like you want to spend money.
There's purring being heard through the receiver.
God damn it.
Probably don't have the money for buying that.
So you all can go down to Lucky O'Hare's basement, which is a casino basement, and that is where the auction will be held.
Okay. Yeah, we'll give it a shot.
All right. If you don't mind me, I'm going to go back to what I do best,
Appreciate the help.
of course. Have you been reading those books?
Yeah.
Says it in. Damon remembers he has books to read. You see there's a package on one of the tables that has to do with the basics of magic.
I
Like,
guess I was doing that in my spare time then.
good.
That's funnier if you forgot.
Well,
I
thanks for
legitimately
passing
had
on the
no idea.
information. You enjoy whatever it is you're doing.
I am making contracts for the good of the family.
I did not need to know that.
What?
You
I'm not
probably
killing
forget.
people.
You never know.
Right now I'm literally
La, 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 la. Hangs up the phone.
I'm literally going through getting people, whatever.
Well, we appreciate your hard work,
It's
darling.
only starting breath on the phone right now.
Yeah, everyone else just hangs up.
You're an essential member of this team and family.
He had to power click somebody. I'm sorry.
Sorry, was just like,
You're an essential team member of this family, and we greatly. He's still gonna finish it. He's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna."
you
The
see,
compliment is in the ether.
Giovanni.
Karma, come to me.
Giovanni's like, get out of my office. Thank you.
Well, then I'm not telling you.
Tell him what?
Exactly.
I heard it all. See, he has a different phone.
God damn it.
Well, then you got the compliment.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
You all, what are you guys gonna do to before going? Were you guys gonna go that night to go steal it, or are you gonna actually go during the auction?
Probably go before the auction, less attention, right?
Because I imagine security would be upped during the auction.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably the day before, honestly.
So yeah.
Sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
So you guys go. You go to, like I said, the Lucky O'Hare. It's a bar casino on the Strip. It's a multi-level bar where there is the owner. His name is Marty O'Hare. He is a goblin who is the inheritor of a massive fortune, and he is the heir to the Goblin King throne. And this is what he did with the money.
Sorry, it's been a couple days, so I'm re-preparing spells real
You're
quick.
good.
I mean,
Me
make a
too.
business.
So yeah, he's a very large goblin. So you guys go to the bar, and you see there is signs up in Thieves' Cant that Sardine Breath can read that's talking about the auction.
Okay.
What's the general size of the bar from what we can see?
It's like 3 stories tall.
Okay.
Pretty large.
Pretty large casino.
And he said it was basement, right?
Yep.
So is the basement, is it like upper floor, main level basement?
Oh, I meant 3 floors
Or
up.
3 vertical and then basement?
Yeah, no one knows about the
Okay.
basement. The basement's not really a thing.
And
people go to.
entrance is on bottom floor?
Yeah.
As I'm walking through, because it lasts 10 minutes, can I kind of subtly cast Locate Object? Try to see if I can pinpoint where in the basement, if it's Raquel's urn that I'm familiar with, where in the basement it is.
You don't get a ping
Okay.
while you're walking around. But that doesn't indicate that it's not there. It
Right.
might just be more hidden, but you don't get a ping while you're walking around
Okay.
right now.
Got it.
This bar is only opened at like night. So you're going it's the nighttime. And you guys go through. I mean, there's not too much security. There's a bit. It's mostly goblins. There's a few, like there's 2 orcs. There's a tiefling. There's various, like, of the monstrous, heavy quotes, races that are here. This is like that type of bar where it's like, it had the people come to it because
They don't like our kind.
there's a
so we
stigma.
made
Yeah,
our
there's
own
a
place.
stigma outside of Las Varto, so they all congregate here as like a unit.
I'm gonna make my own club with blackjack
Blackjack and hookers. Gonna make my own bar with illegal stuff and
and
gambling
other things. Bender's place.
So, what are you guys gonna do?
Nani's gonna sit at the bar and get a drink.
All right.
Do we see the entrance into the basement?
There's some large doors off near the back corner of the bar.
Let me just assume that might be that.
Maybe.
Can I do a general investigation just to see if that is probably the best option?
Tony, what are you doing?
Just kind of looking around. See what I see.
Give me a perception check.
34.
You find that.
Fair enough.
Jesus Christ! You, while you're looking around, you see that the shift changes once an hour. You got to case a joint. You're gonna spend hours there.
Yeah.
They change once an hour, and every chime it changes. There's about a 3-minute window when no one's there because this isn't like a high
Right.
volume bar. You also find a dumbwaiter that can go up and down. Dumbwaiter's the...
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I would be small enough to fit in there.
I don't know. Cats fit in small places.
If you were to acrobatics, you probably could fit yourself.
Okay.
Someone would need to send you down, but...
Because I am the smallest in the party.
Like the dumbwaiter is in sight of where we're at, sitting at the bar.
It's behind, you can see it when he's casing it around. It's right behind the whole thing's a bar. It's right behind one of the bars, that's in between, a different area, like a wall. There is a dumbwaiter behind the bar that you see go up and down sometimes. Sometimes drinks are made and they're sent up, or, they're sending dirty things down.
I would relay that
also
information.
means someone's down there.
Possibly, yeah. So I'll relay that information through my ring to everyone. That if we're trying to do the most direct approach, we could do, in that 3-minute window, try to get through that door and start heading down. Again, that's only a 3-minute window before a shift change to at least get down into a solid place. Or we could try to send me down to the dumbwaiter and then use that.
If you can fit, then so can Damien.
Oh, he can wild shape.
Yeah.
Maybe if Tony can do a little distracting.
And you would send us down.
Yeah.
And then what? You guys would wait for that 3-minute window to try and join us?
I mean, we should probably maybe try to do it close to that 3-minute window.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go down, they stay up. And
Yeah.
we get it and then come back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question: if I cast a spell before I do changing into an animal, does it stay? Like if I did
Like, what is it? Is it a concentration spell? Yeah.
pass without trace?
Yeah, that's a concentration. It stays.
Okay, cool.
You can't cast spells when you're in that form, but you can cast it
That's what I was
beforehand.
saying,
Yeah.
Beforehand, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's why druids are good.
Yeah.
All right. So is that the plan we want to go with? Tony makes a little bit of a distraction. Nani sends a wild-shaped version of me and Damien down the dumbwaiter. And then when the shift change, like we just stay hidden until that shift change happens, and then you guys would come down and join us.
I mean, we can try to time it so that it's within a minute or two of the shift change.
Right.
So you guys are coming down and joining us.
Yes. Or I mean, do you want to wait till we call you and say that we can't handle it?
I mean, I would rather be able to help you sooner rather than later. And it's going to be harder for us to get down there after that shift change. So
Right. That's a fair point. All right, so I'm just concerned that the distraction will cause guards to hurry to their posts sooner. Do you have Mage Hand?
I do not. My other concern is obviously it's going up and down, and someone is manning the dumbwaiter down there.
I mean, usually when they're expecting something.
I have Mage Hand.
So could the Mage Hand activate the dumbwaiter? Rather than causing a distraction.
I mean, it'd be a button, yeah.
Okay, because I mean,
It's a button.
yeah, it's not. You're thinking it's a
I
crank.
thought it was a pulling. Yeah.
No, a
no,
button.
no.
You can't hit the button when you're inside of it, but someone outside can hit the button.
And when it would reach the bottom, the doors would then open, or is it a manual slide open?
It's a manual slide open.
Okay, so we'd get down and try and stealthily get out of there, and
You don't have spells. Okay.
where is the dumbwaiter located?
behind one of the
Behind one of the actual bars.
Got it. Okay.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I just don't want the guards to get alarmed by a Tony distraction, and then they're on high alert.
Okay. Then let's try that.
I mean, if anything, they might go to Tony and protect him out or when it's already past something.
And they're going to protect their own.
Unless they're really big fans.
You're banking on a lot there.
I'm just being hopeful.
Yeah. All right, so the plan is, during the shift change, we hop in the dumbwaiter and head down with the help of a mage hand. You guys would then go through the doors.
Yeah. And I will cast Enhance Ability for Cat's Grace on
Okay.
the 3 of them.
So y'all have advantage on
Dexterity.
dexterity things. So
Stealth.
stealth, acrobatics, and all that goodies. Okay.
I'll cast Pass Without Trace.
So around midnight, because this place is open until like 6 a.m., you guys enact your plan. So who's going first?
All right, so you're doing Pass Without a Trace.
Mm-hmm. It lasts an hour, I believe.
All right, and then you're turning wild shaping to something small.
I'm gonna if no one's either during the distraction doing it or
No distraction. Remember, we're trying.
Oh, that's right. So if there's a bathroom or something, I could do it real quick.
Yeah, you guys can just go into the bathroom and just.
Yeah, I don't want to do it in the middle of the bar.
Well, yeah.
You know. And yeah, I'll just shapeshift into a mouse.
All right, and I'll put you in my
Ironic.
pocket. My little breast pocket.
The cat has caught the mouse.
Gotcha, fucker.
I mean, hey, it gives you a reason for chasing things around, right?
It's true.
Okay.
All right. And then I guess we'll get Tony's attention. All right, Tony, you ready? All right, and then I'm going to, I guess, attempt to stealthily get into the dumbwaiter.
And I would like to try to distract the bartender.
Hey, big fella.
Yeah.
Roll me a
Charisma.
general charisma.
I keep forgetting that your charisma is not high.
No, it's not. That's 5.
So yeah, her charisma is. Donnie is very pretty,
Yeah.
but she is just awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hey, the drinks are real good. They're very nice.
Kobold.
Yeah, thanks. That's my job. Do you need another one?
Yeah. And I'm gonna like point to like an alcohol that's like
The opposite.
opposite end of the where the dumb raider is. What's the one that's up on that shelf up there? The one with like the little label.
Charlie! Grab the green one.
Right, the green one. What's that called?
Vermouth?
Yeah. Give me one of them.
Just a vermouth.
Just a
With
vermouth.
maybe like some gin or something.
Okay.
You see, one of them pops up. Your plan did not go quite as well as you wanted.
Can I? Oh, I was gonna say, can I walk up and be like, "Hey, is this bartender treating you great?"
Yeah, very nice. Getting me my gin and vermouth.
That's a combination. So I'm gonna start talking to the bartender.
That's a combination.
Can I help you?
Hi, yes. I just would like to know more about your establishment. I'm just gonna try and just like chat him.
Roll me a persuasion.
Also 31.
He starts talking to you, but he's just like,
Yeah, I've worked here for like 5 months. I don't quite understand why you want to know, but are you with like... Are you like a health inspector?
God.
No, and I just kind of like wink and just try to like.
Charlie! Alpha Bravo!
you see Charlie goes off into the kitchen. You just hear a bunch of people like, shit.
Hi, I'm Joey Baloney, and I'm a health inspector. Baloney is only my last name.
So,
Food
roll
safety.
stealth.
So you have plus 10 with advantage.
Oh, with it.
So I have plus 25.
So, me
Guess what?
being a rat, I rolled a dirty 20.
Technically, you didn't need to roll. You're in his pocket.
Yeah, you're in my pocket.
I did
You're a
not-
very quiet mouse.
28 plus 15.
So close. 17 plus 2 ain't gonna cut it. Yeah, you guys slip on past. Everyone's kind of like you see him, he's just like wiping down the bar. You see he takes like the mat and just like puts it into the sink and pulls out a new one. One guy's like, I wanted a mat shot. Damn it.
Acrobatics to fit in?
Yes.
That's also dex.
Yep. So get advantage on that.
27.
Yeah, you just again, you're just gonna whoop,
That was a 1 and a
you
17.
just pop
I
in there.
imagine just like his cat, he's got like one leg like up by his head.
Don't crush me.
You're fine.
This 1 HP.
So, you guys are in there now. You
Alright.
pull the door closed.
Tony! Push the button! Tony!
And
Press.
needs you to slide a hand.
Which you also have advantage on.
Good.
21.
You just and you guys start dropping down. As soon as you guys reach the bottom, there is a guy who's like appears to be like a half orc who's like washing dishes. Like he's like the kitchen's cooking and everything's cleaning downstairs. He's like hears it. Oh, okay, got it. He starts walking over to the dumbwaiter.
All right. Let's see. Everything. Was that you making a mouse noise?
That wasn't me.
Oh, all I heard was the sound.
I mean, I can, but I don't think it's really going to do anything right now.
Yeah, I guess it's gonna be one of those if he opens it.
Yes, he opened it. He's coming to check on it.
Yeah, I know.
And he's like, he picks it, he opens up, he sees wearing like the traditional like in a kitchen attire, apron, covered and stuff because he's cleaning.
Question.
Yes.
2 questions. 1, where's your like not to metagame, but like is your mask in the same pocket I'm in?
Well, I imagine I would have put on the mask when I was heading down the elevator.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. 'Cause if it was, I was gonna try to pull it out and like
Yeah.
push it towards you, just as something.
So I guess when he opens it,
What?
I'll have my gun drawn and be like, "You don't say anything. Nothing bad happens."
Well, intimidation.
Can I try to give him?
That's a natural
Yeah.
20.
Well, never mind. I was gonna argue for him having advantage because how fucking weird is it to just see this folded up cat? Trying to
What's up,
intimidate
bitch?
somebody.
Like shooting under his leg.
So with a natural 20, he immediately vomits, pees himself, and passes out.
Well, he didn't say anything.
I'm totally thinking. They say I'm bad. He didn't even touch him.
Well, that's why we're joking, is that I'm the one who's like straight up murdered tons of people, but we give you a hard time for
know.
killing some.
Because you do it out in the open. So Ingrid does it quietly.
Nobody was there to see it.
Yeah, he's out.
Alright, I'm going to bound and gag him.
Okay.
That way he doesn't wake up and decide to...
Slide a hand.
After he succeeds this, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I'm just gonna pull a towel.
That's
over
the
his
third
face.
time with, like, advantage that I've had at least 1-1.
God damn it.
Like,
Why you gotta give him cat's grace, huh?
Look, man, play the game.
So,
that's 16 plus.
yeah, it's fine. 15. It's fine.
I'm gonna pull a towel over his face too,
Now you
so
know how
even
it
if he
feels
does
every
wake up, he
single
can't
time you
see us
use-
right away.
Look, man, I'm trying to keep people alive. Yeah, you guys tie him up, put him over in like a corner, and put a towel on him. So yeah, he kind of just looks like a pile.
Good. Alright,
There's no one else down here.
cool. Well,
It's pretty automated, where it's just put it on and then goes a belt
goes
that
up
goes
and
back
just
up.
starts going. Okay, cool. I guess we're going to see if we can start finding the storage room that the stuff might be in.
So you guys leave this little cleaning washroom, and you open the door and you see a large, like, ballroom
Jesus.
that is filled to the brim with seats and an auctioneer podium and various different tools and things, and then so where you are right now, there's not the storeroom, but you are in the main auctioneer hall.
Okay. Now, when you say tools and things, are we talking about that's the items for the auction, or are we talking about they're just tools to fix up the room for auction?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanting to clarify. All right, so we're in the
I'm gonna if I can't like crawl on your shoulder, I'm gonna like point my nose towards the curtain.
what, like on the stage and see if there's a door leading to a storage room back there?
Either behind the curtain or something. Like that's my general like I'm trying to get you to look behind the curtain.
All right,
Or
I guess
somewhere,
we're
like-
You can just use your tail to like boink,
Oh yeah, I'll just
boink,
do
boink,
like
boink.
All right, so I guess we will continue to stealth in his direction that he.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna have your stealth is fine. You make your way through, and you get to like behind the curtain, and you find a door. Leads into it's not locked because people aren't supposed to be fucking down here. You see, it's a probably a 40-foot by 30-foot size room, so a pretty decent sized room that is just filled with stuff. Like a wide range of historical artifacts, various goods, fairy dust, and what appears to be inside of a glass display case is an urn.
Alright. Can I investigate it to see if it has any kind of alarms or things like that would trigger if I try to get it out?
Just the urn or anything else?
At the moment, I'm most concerned about the urn. I don't want to be greedy.
Okay.
I mean, as much as I want to be greedy, I'm in the room, but I'm like, I don't want to risk
Or
it.
were you asking about the glass case?
I was asking about the glass case or the room. You just...
Oh, I thought you meant like the other items in the room.
No.
Well, no, I would look at the room. Yeah, sorry.
It's like, no. You investigating the glass, like you're going in or you going to...
Oh, no, I would investigate the room because the door was unlocked. So.
Roll an investigation.
It's a 15 plus 15, 30.
So with that, you look around and you see that it appears to be like a tiny little bit of like magic residue on the floor. You look around, you see there is a cage door that would come down behind you and the door would close. But there is runes along the door frame itself. And they're like etched in there. But it appears to be like the power for it. If you like, you can roll me an intelligence check.
Can I?
That's only plus
Sure.
5. 24.
Never mind. I
Um,
need a chance to pull it up.
it's whatever your intelligence. Yeah, so if you want to roll, it's whatever your intelligence modifier is.
8.
That was a good try.
It's some magic.
Thank
So you know if you were to break a few, like some of these runes with a knife, it
Are
would
they
stop
etched
working.
in the wood?
Mhm.
Is it something that I could just take like my sickle and just go?
Yep. If you were to break some of the runes,
Okay.
it would stop.
Alright,
If
then-
he's, oh, God, I wouldn't know that, so I can't stop.
So you and
Alright. Do I need to do another investigation to see if there's anything else that would trigger longing?
now that would upon you. That was the survey of the traps of the room. You've
Okay.
looked around. You don't see anything else. That was
Alright.
pretty much you set foot in. If you touch the floor at all or enter in a certain amount of height to the floor,
Got it. Alright, well then I guess I will proceed to the glass case until Damien stops me.
Why would I stop?
Just in case.
you
You are a partner in this.
I'm gonna look at other things around.
So
here
during
while
this-
I'm on this.
you two are staying up there, or are you going down? Because the shift change's about to happen.
The plan was to go down, but knowing that the shift change is coming up, Nani's gonna just be like, I hope that Sardines and Damien are doing okay. Just being like unconspicuous, just
Into her.
ear.
In the ring. Sardine Breath will quietly respond. We have the urn in sight.
Yes.
I don't speak mouse.
With any luck, we may be able to retrieve and get to the door during the shift change and get out.
Gotcha.
We'll keep you posted.
And then Nani will just kind of like eye at Tony and just be like, "So you want to buy a girl a drink? We got time."
Mr. Health Inspector.
Yeah, I can do that. What you drinking? Are you still drinking that?
Something better, as she's like pushing it away. Something better, please.
The bartender. You ordered that.
Look, I usually just get Cosmos or something, okay?
Why didn't you order a Cosmo?
Because I wanted to try something different. I'm trying to be like
Spontaneous.
You could-
spontaneous.
I could make you like an apple teeny.
Oh, I would love an apple tea.
Okay, my job.
He just gets a little flustered. It's like comes over and has like a beautiful crescent like apple slice on it.
I take pride in my work.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How much?
He's paying.
They all-
If you pay, I'll get the tip.
That's fine.
3 silver. For all the drinks you guys have had.
I will
I'll
leave.
give him. Numbers are hard. I'll give him 10 silver.
Ah,
Oh, well, I was gonna leave
What?
him a tip, but okay.
That's fine.
oh, thanks. I guess.
Puts 3 in pockets. Yeah.
If you need any other recommendations, I can help.
Sure.
Okay.
Like, is very confused on that. Just general Nani. Woo!
I'm just real dumb, okay?
And that works in her favor right now.
Thank God. Thank God I'm dumb.
You go into the urn. The glass case appears to be enchanted.
I mean, this is where I guess Starting Breath would go. Damien, do you want to unwild shape and
Okay.
dispel magic?
That's what I was looking for. Just yeah.
Surprise.
And I will quickly put on my mask before I even lift my head, just in case.
Yeah.
And then,
Because you have what, one other wild shape that you can do in order to get out?
Yeah, I was just waiting until.
Yeah.
If you didn't need me, I wasn't gonna waste it.
Yeah, and that's what I was figuring too.
So yeah, and I will do. Where is it? I just saw it. It's like
Dispel.
this spell. Yeah, I'll cast Dispel Magic on it, 3rd level.
All right. So you need to use your. So you're gonna cast. You're gonna roll a d20 and add 5.
You're not gonna believe me.
So now what? Natural 20.
Natural 20. You're not gonna believe. I will pull the camera.
No, I'm good. Keep using them.
Dude, we're not even gonna have combat at this point. God.
Oh, I'll never say that.
I'm talking about this week. Use all your natural 20s this week.
That's true for the
I
finale.
mean, he's got 3 weeks to recharge him.
That's true.
So.
That's
But that also
true.
means 3 weeks to waste
Plus-
more.
I haven't had this many natural 20s.
That's
in
true.
a
No,
while.
this is like the first
This,
time you've had
these
to
are
do this.
the build up from the last
This
couple of
is
sessions.
exactly-
It'll even out next
It's
week.
taking a long
Well,
time.
technically, all these nat 20s are at evening out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, so then we're going to go back down to the low
yeah. That's
during
good.
the next time we play.
Yeah, he just blew all his stuff. Now he's gonna start at the bottom.
You're like, oh, it's a simple alert. You just dispel it, and the glass just.
Dissipates.
The glass was the enchantment.
All right. Cool. So I guess I'm not gonna put it in the bag of holding because that could be bad.
Do we have any more
Excellent.
butterflies?
What was
No.
that?
We don't have. Okay, no. We don't have.
They're all being used by the magic, by other stuff.
Is it? How long would it take to Drew craft a similar?
A while.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I don't even know how big those things are.
An urn?
Would
Yeah.
it take a while to Drew craft that?
If you're-
Yeah.
if you're trying to do the same weight, you could go wood block. If you're trying to do so it looks like the urn, which is an ornate piece, yes.
Are you curious to see if it's on a pressure plate?
No, I was just gonna place it. So, yeah.
Is it on a pressure plate that I can tell?
Roll a perception.
22.
It's not.
Okay.
Not doing that.
Hey, I'm just checking. I'm a thief. This is what
I
I do. All right. So I will take the urn and I can put it in Damien's bag, and if he shape changes to a small thing, it stays on him, but it wouldn't be huge, right? Because all of his equipment stays with him.
Yeah, it stays on me. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so I don't have to risk.
By
putting-
wild magic, by
You can have it
what?
meld into you, basically.
Cool. That way I don't have to put it in an extra dimensional pocket and cause havoc.
I'll clip it on or tie it on or something like that.
We'll put it in your bag. Or yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah,
I
if you
don't have
turn.
a bag that big on me right now. Do I? Do I just carry around a backpack?
We kind of all technically do.
I mean,
guess so.
is something that's gonna fit that big? Potentially, if you
It's on my body. Let's
if you just
Semantics.
really shove it in there, just
Semantics. You now have the urn on you.
Anything else that stands out while we're here?
I mean, like I said, there's fairy dust. There's some other artifacts. It looks to be like an art-ish auction.
Okay, nothing.
/ drugs.
Anything by Udi. Anything.
No, nothing else that would catch.
You
eye.
see his
Base
paintbrush.
pieces or-
Really?
Paintbrush?
Can I put the
Okay,
paintbrush in my bag of holding?
Try it again.
forgot.
It looks like the reverse clown gimmick of just like the
Something
pulling
coming out.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right. So I guess we won't waste any more time. I'll steal the paintbrush. That'll be the only thing I steal. We have the urn. Do you want to wild shape back into a mouse?
I was gonna wait till we get back to the other room because I was gonna charm the guy to forget what he saw and to tell him to take a day off because he's overworking himself. And that's why
He's unconscious, so
But if he's up by the time we get back,
they're
I
gonna
can
know
start-
someone stole stuff.
I mean,
All they know is that there was a cat man.
I was just trying to help a friend.
Well, I mean, do you want to go back and waste that time when the shift change is coming up? This
I was gonna-
is all in a matter of minutes.
No, I was gonna wait to shapeshift once we got closer to however else we're gonna
Oh, the exit door.
do. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because we'd have to have him activate the dumbwaiter and then stealth out of it behind the
Exactly. And
bar,
that's
or
just
we would
in case
just
we don't get jumped, so I'm not shape shifting right now.
right. So we can just wait for that shift change and stealth out through that way. I mean, I can. You can be a mouse in my pocket.
Yeah.
So, do you want to go with that way then?
Just out of curiosity, any other exits from here?
Or a basement? So there's
There.
no,
I mean, if you guys were to investigate around more, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I just think there must.
how
be
much time
another
until the
exit
shift
'cause
change?
He's
like
not gonna.
2 minutes. We literally did this right before.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm just verifying, and I don't think we have enough time for an investigation
Probably
in that
not.
2 minutes.
I just don't think he'd bring them through his kitchen to this auditorium. That's all.
Bring what?
The people who's gonna be over here doing auction. He's not gonna bring them to the kitchen. I mean, not the kitchen, but
The auction's not for another day. It's not
But
happening
no,
now.
I'm saying he's not bringing them through the kitchen, so there's another entrance.
Yeah,
You're saying
No,
we're,
we could go-
we're escaping through there.
no.
You guys are going up the stairs.
Yeah.
You guys aren't coming down through the dumbwaiter.
I'm saying, isn't the stairs goes to the dumbwaiter anyways? But never.
No, the dumbwaiter goes to a whole other area.
Oh, okay. I thought it goes to the same area.
No.
That's why I was so confused. I was like,
No, think of it as there's a hallway. Right side is the auditorium. Left side is the kitchen. Dumbwaiter goes here. The stairs comes down to the that
okay,
hallway.
Gotcha.
I mean, I don't want to assume the floor plan, but I mean, I guess
There is another another hallway that leads to an elevator that would take you to the back hallway where the shift change happened. Like take you up to the back half of the bar.
but
the
that would
building.
be running into the.
Yes, you'd be heading
So-
directly in. There's not like a loading dock out.
Okay, so yeah, so that double door is our best way out. So yeah, I guess we will wait for that shift change and try and stealth out through those doors.
Okay.
And this is within the-
Teleport, no time.
I was gonna say, I mean, you might as well turn back into the mouse. You still have pass without trace going.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
because you said that lasts an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is all within minutes. So yeah, we're still good as far as that front. So yeah, I guess that's what we're doing when that shift change happens. Will they be like coming through that door and walking to the back, and we would like pop out behind them, or
So the guards are standing in front of the door. The back
Right.
half is like where the offices and things are. So there's might be people back there, but the shift change doesn't happen where they go through the doors and someone comes back out. They just literally rotate and like leave the door.
oh, so they would walk away and then the people would come out.
Yeah.
So we would be essentially, once it happens, we would go forward before the elevator goes off and the people come out.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Ah, it's like National Treasure.
never saw it.
What? Are you? Oh, we gotta talk.
Boy.
How dare you?
All right. So yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. When the shift change happens, we'll try and make that seamless as possible.
I switched to the rat already.
Yeah.
So when you guys are making your way through, at this point, it's like I said, it's close to midnight. It's later. Tony.
Yeah.
For a split second, you hear Giovanni, Tony! And then cuts off.
That's not good.
And then a little bit while you guys are moving up, roll me stealth. So yeah, you hear that, and then that cuts off.
Yeah, Nani, I think there's something going on.
Why? What's up?
I just kind of heard Gramps, and he tried to call my name and it got cut off.
41.
15.
I got a 19 that time.
Hey!
I'm getting closer.
Yeah, you are.
Next time we're on
You're
that
gonna
20.
catch the cat.
I'm gonna get you.
Would a nat 20 even work?
Yeah, so nat 20
Yeah,
would
because that
trump
would be
his
a success. It's like an auto success for that.
on chat,
I
yeah.
feel like your success is like kind of just beyond success.
I mean, that would be a DM's call.
That would be,
Yeah,
no,
I
so
know,
his
dude.
stealth would be perfect, except for, it'd be like in that moment when he's diving in between, it's when someone looks and they're looking right when he dives, so it's just like,
Right.
oh, that's weird.
I guess think of it as the reverse. We roll a natural 20 and we spot someone who's invisible, kind of a thing.
You see like the wiggle in the
Oh,
curtain.
that makes sense.
So yeah, because he's treating them like a player. So it's that kind of like rule.
That makes
So-
sense. I
So
don't
it would
know.
either be A, we have to accept that for all, or B, the DM makes the choice of
No, that's right. I just never thought about it like that. That's smart.
yeah.
So as you're saying that, Tony, and you guys are making your way through the kobold,
Do we have a nanny?
Oh, that's me.
phone for you?
Thanks. I was actually just gonna ask for your phone, so appreciate it. Hello.
Nani, what the fuck?
Who's this?
It's Roxanne.
Roxanne, what's up?
Oh, sorry,
Raquel.
Raquel. Sorry, yeah, Roxanne.
It's like, who's
we were talking about Roxanne.
Sam was like, cool, there's a Roxanne.
Roxanne,
No, we were talking about Roxanne, the song, and I was like, Raquel, Roxanne. Rox! She's like, I left to go check out the Rattlesnake Sisters, check out what's going on with that. I was feeling a little better. I get a message back from my patron. Why the fuck does Giovanni have my urn?
Wait, he has your urn?
Yeah. My patron said it was somewhere in the hotel.
I'm coming back.
Yeah, I'll see you there.
Hang up the phone. Tony, I gotta go, but you stay here and take care of them, okay? Just make sure they get out okay. It's gonna, as soon as I leave, it'll probably, they'll still have the stealth stuff, just make sure they get out, okay?
Yeah, just keep an eye out, because that weird thing just happened, so, be
Yeah,
careful.
yeah, no worries, I'll take care of it. And Donnie will head out.
Okay. So while that's travel time. Hail a cab. You guys are stealthing your way through. I'm gonna roll one more perception and you guys wait for the timing of the ship change.
Okay.
It's just general off people in the back. That's a 7. That's the opposite direction.
You're like, give me that 20.
Yeah, I was really prepared just in case you were to get caught.
Ride! Feline agility.
No, I was just gonna say like I hop out like a mouse and just like hopefully you start chasing me like a cat would chase a mouse.
Or
And
you
that
just
would be your-
bash his face in like you guys.
Got him.
Well, you wouldn't want to do that, because then he would back onto shape.
So you make your way as the shift change happens during like the 1.5 minute in between. You make your way back out and head directly into the bathroom so he can.
Well, I don't want to
Alright.
pop yet because it's on my hip.
Well, they're gonna be like,
in
we're
my backpack or did we figure that part?
You can. Well, actually, yeah, you're probably going to want to leave.
all right. So yeah, then we
I'm
would just
just-
head straight
yeah.
for the door then.
You're gonna head to the door.
And let
You
Tony
see
know,
Tony looks very concerned.
just, I guess we'll be like, we'll get outside and be like, all right, Tony, we're out. We're heading to the car. Let's get this thing out of here.
I was kind of. Well, it was a pleasure doing business with you. Keep up the good work. Goodbye.
Wait, aren't we supposed to, like, give a form? Did we
Yeah,
pass?
I'll have my people call your people.
Call my people. I'm just kind of walk away.
What people?
The food people, you know. The detective agency, I don't know.
You just leave, and the guy's like, "The fuck happened?" So you
The
guys,
inspector comes in at the same time.
Hi, I'm the health inspector. No, you're fucking not. Get him, guys. My family, tell them I love them. What the hell's going on?
what is happening?
Never
They
in
did
my
not
13
pass
years.
They failed.
And their 20 years of
There's
business.
something poetic about that.
So you guys make your way out to the car. So it's you guys out. And you guys with Tony now at the car.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah.
We
I'm
got
gonna
it.
Crawl into the car and then I'll change back.
Hit the roof. Oh, fuck, I'm too tall. And it's like, all right, he's got it. We're set to head back.
Yeah, there's some weirdness going on.
Where? Or
Okay.
Here?
Yeah, so I let them know about Gramps, and then I let them know about there was a phone call for Nani, and then she left.
Well, let's get back. Are we in our fire car?
Yeah.
Well, it's time to gun it and go.
Okay.
Wait, I thought fire car got destroyed.
No, that was our burner
No,
car that did.
yeah.
That was the car.
Which
that
is
was-
ironic. It's called the burner car and the fire
Right,
car.
right.
I would probably
Yes,
message-
master.
I would message Nani to see, is everything okay?
So they came out like 2 minutes. So you're still on the way there.
I'll let you know when I get there. You guys make it out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're heading back now.
Good.
Hey, look, there's Nani! I'm kidding.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, the cab's going, but traffic still is a thing. So it's going as fast as it can, but then like,
Hey, Tony, look at my bag of holding real quick, and I got a gift for you. Grenade.
I was evil all
You've
along.
been having these grenades all this time?
It's like, I'll have it so that he just pulls out just the handle. And just be like, that goes great with something that you already have.
You recognize it is the paintbrush.
Oh, huh.
We got paid for it and we got it back.
Sell it again.
Sell it again.
So it's the same person.
I could technically use this too.
Yeah, I say use it.
Yay.
I can use magical items that aren't specified for me.
So, you guys are on your way back. When you get back, Nani, you see that the main lobby of the hotel is already, there's an explosion. Glass is everywhere. Char, flames are coming out of the bottom.
Cool, I'll go through the back way.
Huh! That's not good.
Something bad happened here.
You are, you head to the back way where that dumpster was. Pieces everywhere. The door, off.
Cool, I'll go in.
This seems worse.
I'm explaining a scene to you. In there, you like near the door, you see Darwin, unconscious but alive.
I will cure wounds and keep moving.
He's gonna be unconscious.
That's
But
fine. I'm just gonna cure wounds him just to be on the safe side.
You're alive, don't worry.
He
Wake
gets
up.
a whopping 14 points. Well, yeah, 15, 16 points.
woo! He ain't dead. You get in there. You do not see Isabella. You do not see Giovanni.
I'm gonna start calling out for Raquel.
Raquel comes in after you. The fuck? What happened?
I don't know. I just got here. You told me that Giovanni had your urn.
Yeah, that's what my patron said.
Okay. I literally got here as soon as I could.
She's looking like, I don't understand why the fuck this is blown up.
Yeah, me neither. Cast locate object.
It is where it is now because of the like bing, bing, because of the explosion. Like something has shifted in here where you couldn't locate it before. Some kind of magic that was stopping you has been turned off.
Cool, I'm gonna go to it.
It is there is a large wall safe that is locked up.
I'm not very good at getting into that. Are you?
No. She's like, I wish I could.
She's gonna start calling out for Giovanni.
No response.
I don't know why he would have the gun. I didn't know he had it. I swear I didn't know.
She is going to insight you. It's a natural 19. I believe you. You wouldn't lie to me. But it's not. You're fucking. Why would you have the urn? I don't get it.
Unless.
I mean, if we're looking for the stuff, he probably didn't know that the piece was in there. I just don't know why he needed my urn.
I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
How did he get it?
I don't know. I literally told you. It's blowing my mind right now. I'm gonna go look for Isabel. And like she starts going around looking for Isabella.
I'm gonna go back down to Darwin.
Darwin, he starts slowly coming to conscious. What the fuck?
What happened, Darwin?
I was literally getting ready to leave, and then an explosion happened. Like I was walking towards the door, which is gone. Explosion. I was thrown back, knocked unconscious.
Did you know the urn was here?
What? Like Raquel's urn?
Raquel's urn. Did
No!
You know it was here? I'm gonna insight.
Yeah.
The urn was here.
The urn was here.
17.
Our urn. You believe, like, he's legitimately like, I had no clue where the urn was.
Yeah, well, apparently it's been here the whole time.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You see, like, he's trying real hard not to smile, like,
It's upstairs.
this is the most interesting thing I
clever
have.
Upstairs,
bastard.
behind a wall. Do you know how to open magic shit? I'm not.
I do
very
not
good.
know knock, no.
Okay,
My job wasn't to knock objects, it was to knock skulls.
got it.
Ew.
So if it's a knock spell, then Sardine wouldn't know how to open it either.
I mean, you could probably not be able to crack it. Oh, is Isabel okay? Is she?
We don't know. Raquel just went to go look for her.
She was in the kitchen.
Okay,
Last
let's
I
go to the
heard.
kitchen.
You go and you see, on 2 failed saves right now, Isabel half burnt.
Popping 3rd level cure wounds.
Oh, I see. I get it.
I get one. No, that's
No, he doesn't say.
He's like, you know what? That seems right. I love that woman. I won't take her away from this place.
21,
Irrelevant.
22, 23, 24, 25.
Oh, it's fine. She's fully healed.
She's just a dude.
She's just a dude.
She is unconscious. Her body is definitely taking time to heal up from that. Around this time is when Tony and Co. roll up, and you see that your lobby of your hotel has been exploded.
Sardine tail.
In the back.
Yeah, we're running.
Everyone's like, "Fuck the people inside."
Yeah, Sardine's tail.
Our gang!
Sardine's tail gets all poofy.
Like, oh
Body?
fuck!
Someone's in
yeah.
Sardine's house.
You see just people like, help me.
I would
Police and fire are starting to arrive.
I would run to the back and try to get Nani.
Posture check and hydrate.
Monster check.
I don't have my drink, so
Same.
he goes behind the bar and gets a drink at the same time. That's my drink.
Alcohol is definitely all burnt.
It's on fire.
Oh, and we all stretch. Everybody stretch.
Using all the points.
Tony would go straight for just his mom and Gramps in general.
You find right now. You walk in. Raquel has left to go back to try and figure out where Benny is, if anyone else is here. You see Darwin is holding your mother like, whoever did this to you.
Sorry, Brace locks eyes for a second.
Mom! Yeah, he immediately like passes her off.
Grab him by the collar, like, did you do this?
What in the foot? No!
He was unconscious when I came in.
Nani, I need your
I'll
help.
calm down and just kind of.
I'm quite fond of your mother.
Once he sees that
Appreciate
Tony
that.
has his mom, you'll see that Shady Breath is like darting around looking for Giovanni.
No sign.
Hey, Nani, we have people upstairs in the lobby who are like on the break. Like, they need healing if you can.
All right, everybody else. That urn, Raquel's urn, is up behind a locked wall. Open it
Be in Giovanni's office.
in Giovanni's frickin' office.
The whole time?
Yes, as she's like going down to go try to help people.
Which the explosion knocked off
A section of the wall.
the thing that was blocking where the thing.
shield of the wall.
Yes. So you know the note and you know the combination to get into it.
Yeah.
Sardine, can you do anything about the safe?
Yeah. I'm more concerned about Giovanni right now than a safe.
I mean, can't we use her powers right now? That would be kind of useful. Maybe he's in there.
We can use all the help we can get right now.
He might be in there, actually.
He'll go to the office. And...
It is. With your passive investigation, you know that there was a secondary explosion that happened in here, but you can tell that there was magic that blocked part of the explosion, and that there was a scuffle in here, and a body was dragged out.
Is Bakugo in our span?
I think you made a wizard. You make your way over to the safe, and you unlock it. And inside is the urn, along with some other things, but the urn is sitting there.
What about the other pieces?
That's what I was about to ask. Is the other pieces in the same safe?
No. The other pieces were up
On the wall.
on the wall, which they're gone.
Yeah, I feel like that was...
would imagine so.
Hey, thanks, Bacon. Thanks, Rama.
Yay!
Yay,
We're so close.
We're like 90% there.
All right. Yeah, only got 5K left.
I've used all the points I can today.
I'm gonna grab the urn.
Well, I wouldn't touch...
Raquel is there.
Oh, she came.
Yeah.
All right.
She was going to be there the second that thing opened.
And she's like,
Here's your urn.
and she like wind picks it up.
I'm just not looking at the urn. I have like
All right then.
have this for no reason.
Hello!
Yeah, you have just an urn.
I'm holding on to
It's
it for now.
what she goes. That's one of his, but not mine.
One of
Whoa.
them. Oh,
I
So we sold some other warlocks.
I'll hold on to it for now. Hey.
I mean, I guess we can give it back to another warlock or sell it to them.
True. I say we close this back up for now, unless there's anything else we need out of it.
there's just like
It's money.
money and documents and a few like precious things to
Just-
Giovanni.
Yeah, let's close it back up for now.
Nani's like, fuck that guy.
I'm assuming at this point I'm just blasting as many cure wounds or
Oh,
whatever as I
yeah.
can. So
If you had
I'll
mass heal prepared, you'd.
just- Oh yeah, do I have that? That'd be real nice if I did. Mass cure wounds.
You can do just
Yeah.
and just
Heal!
getting a whole bunch of people. Fire department's in there. Darwin, after Tony was with, Mother, had gone over and like just takes another dumpster, just pulls it, just with his strength, just pulls it in front of the door.
I'm gonna go druidcraft another door. I know that might take a moment, but at least for protection of
Yeah, so he blocked it, so then when police look at the building, they're not finding the secret entrance to it.
Yeah.
And then Darwin also goes to the other entrance coming from the main lobby that Nani went through and starts trying to fix this. Fix this, boy.
Right.
Fix the
I'm fixing it right now. I'm gonna go fix it.
After you guys police are in there, they're thanking you for your service as a cleric. What? You think you're gonna say something?
I was just gonna ask if I recognize any of the officers.
Roll me a perception.
Is there a certain centaur?
Good question.
Dirty 20.
Ooh, good roll.
Centaur there.
I don't like that.
He hasn't seemed to notice you yet.
That's fantastic.
Okay.
He appears to be the one directing people. He hasn't noticed you yet, though.
Okay.
Does he look suspicious?
Does he look like a bitch?
Can I insight him from where I am? Just his general.
With your perception, yes, you can do a general.
Also dirty 20.
You can tell he's directing people away from where the entrance is to the down below. He is purposely not sending people to go check to see if anyone needs help in the direction of the secret entrance.
Okay.
Where most people wouldn't know that existed. So they would send someone over there to go look, to be like, if someone's hurt, go over there and look. He seems to not be sending anyone that direction.
I am gonna, as I'm, going around healing people, gonna start working my way over there. And see if I can just go down there.
So roll me a stealth.
Clang, clang, clang.
Where is the secret entrance at from inside the lobby?
It's from the lobby, so you go through the kitchen and then back. He's not sending anyone to the kitchen.
I rolled 17 plus 2, 19.
I wasn't sure if it's like
He
behind bars.
does not notice you. So as you heal people, people are like, "Oh my God, I saw the vision of an angel."
I know.
Nathanier's just feel like a pat.
You did good, kid.
You did good.
That'll do, Claire. That'll do.
You get back down there, and as you you can tell you're safe. No one's coming down to bother you. You can't tell if that was because they think everyone's dead, they don't know anyone's down here, or it's kind of a they don't know you're here, or they just want if your guys who's ever dead down there not to be found. But you can get the sense that you have a little bit of maybe 15 minutes of breathing room.
Okay. Would that be investigation, perception? I'm checking around for people, or I'm gonna start by checking around for people.
So that would be just general perception.
Dirty 20 again.
Different modifiers.
There's all different modifiers.
Different
so
dice.
yeah, you go around. You see some bodies of various people who worked for the family who are just burnt to a crisp, just mangled, destroyed. You see Benny's room also destroyed. No sign of Benny. Looking around, it appears to be that whoever they wanted, they took. And whoever wasn't is still here.
Can I insight the explosions to see if they look familiar to the explosion that had initially taken place at the Rattlesnake Sisters back at the beginning of this campaign? That's a 12.
I mean, you can.
I was doing well.
You can always ask Sardine Breath to come down and help.
Well, again, you need advantage. 'Cause
That's a 17.
they're near identical.
But I don't see Giovanni. I don't see
Benny.
Benny.
You guys are with Raquel takes the urn out into the main meeting room where like the billiards table and like other things and the like other tables were, and while she's getting ready to flip over the urn, like reach into the urn, she's like, okay, I know what I'm gonna look for. I'm gonna reach in. If it's in here, I'll come out with it. Okay? Okay?
Would it be safer right now just to leave it in there?
I don't know when we're going to get the chance to just grab it.
That's true too. Yeah, let's go for it.
She looks at you, Nani.
Oh, isn't Nani down?
They're in the meeting area.
Okay.
Yeah,
his secret office is in the secret area.
Yeah, there's
for some reason I was thinking it was like a
no.
section.
There's a level to get in. You are correct. The basement like this.
Well then as soon as Nani sees them, she would also let them know that cop upstairs knows about this down here, and she'd tell him it's the centaur, and she thinks that that's fucky.
Yeah, I definitely think he's the dirty one for sure.
Probably.
Yeah, let's take
Okay, Nani. Let's have hope that the shell game worked in our favor this time.
Shell game.
I mean, this is our first poll.
You're right. You always win on the first one.
You always win on the first one. And she will reach down in and pulls it out.
Space car.
Hey, coming from Opa.
Space carburetor.
Good for us, bad for them. Bad for us, good for them. Well, here, someone else take this from me.
I'll hold on to it.
You see, she's just like shaking with anger, but she's keeping it.
I don't know where we're gonna keep this hut safe.
Certain breath has it.
Bag of holding?
Yeah, bag of holding it.
I mean, isn't this wait?
It's not an actual. The dimensional loop does not.
I guess
Does not have the same properties as a portable hole.
No.
Yes, does it? All right.
All right, in the bag of holding you go.
Then
so
everyone dies.
when you grab it, he talked to you about it before. You can use this to fold space and teleport, but it does not. I'm also your dark vision just increased whenever you grab it, increased by 30 feet.
I can see everything.
I can see pretty good in the first place, but
And
this
then
is
it
even
goes
better.
away as soon as you put it away. And then while you guys stand there and Raquel's like crying now, I don't understand why you had it.
Did anybody know anything about this?
I had no idea.
Not a clue.
No.
Bring, 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 bring. The phone, like a phone that should have been destroyed on the wall, is still active.
You want me to get it?
Sorry, breath.
The hello?
Nani! You're alive.
Danny?
Yep.
Get another phone to listen.
Yours doesn't
I'm
work.
glad to hear you're alive.
Yeah, Darwin sent out a message and I wanted to call. I didn't know if the phones would work.
I don't
Insight
trust it.
check.
Roll.
Darwin, did you send out a message?
That's true. Darwin would be with us.
26.
Bold face lie.
I'm glad that you're safe.
Me too.
Is there someplace that we can meet you? We are obviously not safe here.
I'm kind of like out with the Rattlesnake Sisters right now, but I can try and find a spot for us.
Is there like a good number I can call you back on? I just gotta.
I mean, not really. Did you guys find like everything okay? Is everyone alive? We're gonna talk to you now.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, we're here. We're fine.
Is Giovanni there?
I haven't seen him.
Is Isabella okay?
Yeah, she's fine.
Well, okay. Good news is, I can get you protection. Bad news is, I'm gonna need the urn.
Give him the fake one.
No, it's still real. It's just not the one that he wants.
Yeah, it's not fake.
Well,
Right here.
Nani's gonna. One moment. Put the phone.
don't you fucking...
I just one moment. Just a minute. Let me think. All right. Nani's gonna put the phone to her chest, but like still kind of like, just sort of keep it so he can hear what she's about to say and just look at everybody else. So Benny's a fucking rat. So
Oh no.
he wants the urn.
You hear him laugh.
You think he and Gramps? Well, then why would Gramps be gone?
Because we have them.
Yep.
He says they've got Gramps.
You want them? Bring the urn.
He says bring the urn if you want Gramps.
We want the loop.
He says he wants the loop.
Just hold the phone out, you dumb bitch.
I'm sorry. What did you just call me?
I think you heard me.
Oh, you know what? I'm just getting a bad connection.
Hang
Throws
up.
the phone to the wall. Guiding bolts the phone.
I'm like listening to this on the other phone.
You guiding bolt the phone.
I sure do. You want me to roll attack?
Technically, yes, you could miss.
24.
Yeah, that'll hit.
You want to roll damage?
His voice still comes out of the phone.
That's fine. It can. I don't care.
No, instead you all get it. You all hear it in your head.
Well, that wasn't very nice. I was trying to be polite.
Why can't I hear him?
Look, I'm not saying the Domino Gang was a sinking ship, a bad investment, but the talent they're a little bit better.
You mean considering that we took out all these other gangs and they didn't?
Exactly.
I think you chose the losing side.
What you fail to see, technically none of the blood is on their hands. And they get to sweep in with all of their resources and take control of so much more. Thank you so much for being the last actual threat. Which, if I'm correct, here soon won't be a problem. So, you can either die, we'll kill Giovanni, take the urn, get the loop, do what we need to do, or you can come to, the plaza. No funny business, give us the urn and the loop. We'll give you back Giovanni. All square, we'll let you leave town. All right.
Nobody else is gonna say anything.
My mind would just go blank. I don't want him in my mind right now. No, I'm not gonna think anything.
All
Because
right.
at this point, Nani's like, you can fucking keep Giovanni.
I was
All
saying,
right.
Tony, this is your
Okay.
family that we're talking
Yeah,
about.
that's-
here.
so- Yeah, this is me. Is my mother awake? Is she like around?
Yeah, she's alive.
She's is she like in the room with us, or is she?
At this point, yeah.
All right.
Darwin's like holding her up.
I'm just gonna look at her and be like, "I'm sorry, Ma." And I'm saying, "Benny, get fucked."
Hell yeah!
So you're
High
making
five.
this. You're making this the hard way. All right.
You'll see, starting breath, like, seems like to leave the room out of frustration. Can I tell that it only happens when we are, like, can we hear only each other because we're in the same room? Like, the party.
Oh,
So if I were to walk away...
they wouldn't be able to. It's not over an intercom like that. No.
Okay.
So if you were to walk away,
Starting breath will walk away seemingly in a huff. very upset. But he will go off to the side and essentially whisper, "I'll bring it."
Oh, so we don't all hear?
No, you only hear Benny talking. You guys are all in the same room. You're hearing each other talk.
Gotcha.
So it's kind of like your bracelets, but he chose to only send it on one channel. Benny's broadcasting out. You don't hear anything back. All right. The hard way it is. And it cuts off. And that is where we're going to end our session tonight. Yes, perfect.
I knew he was dirty.
Yeah, I knew something was up.
He was gone for too long.
From the first moment we
started,
met.
like,
I was
disappearing
like,
for too long. I was
yeah.
like, I don't know.
I'm fine with you guys
I
knowing.
was like, oh, I knew.
I
he
don't
was a
like you,
fucker.
Brad.
It's okay to be like, that guy's a bad guy. But it's different to go, that guy's the bad guy,
Unlucky.
and this is what he's doing.
That guy is a bad.
That guy
But that's
is
okay. We'll let him play his
poison.
dumb frog.
He sure is.
So, before we head out for the night, I'll start hitting buttons. We'll pass it around. We can get our updates.
Today we played D&D.
Yay!
This video will go up on
You are
YouTube on
mistaken.
Monday. So Monday, this video will go up on YouTube. Friday will come up where we will doing our special guest one shot.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Constructive criticism. Again, if you're in the Discord, I will be posting a little preview of some of the graphics. And Sam will be our DM for that. We'll have a couple of special guests. It should be a very good time. And that will be fun and exciting. And again, coming up after that, we'll have our session 0 for Scavengers Part 2, with, again, Sam being our DM. And then the week after that, we will have the grand finale of Viva
Las Varto!
Where we all die.
Where we all
No,
die.
just Benny.
And maybe sardine bread.
And maybe Sardine Brad.
We'll see how that all goes.
Yeah.
Gonna take
I put all the links into the chute. You can do your thing if you'd like.
So if you like other TTRPGs like Vampire the Masquerade, you can check out the RPG tables. We go live tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Chicago by Night. Should be a great time. Followed by Sunday at 2 p.m. our follow-up show, Take a Breath. If you like dice, check out Nerdy Encounters. She's got an Etsy as well as a TikTok. And she makes dice and dice boxes, and they're very pretty. So
Other resin
support her.
things.
Also, we have new merchandise. Feel free to check out our Redbubble. We got some new stuff up there. If you've got any suggestions of merch you want to see, spam it in either chat or in our Discord, or hit us up on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram. We're all over.
All right. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for being here. I cannot wait to see how the next episode goes. It's going to be great. It's just,
It'll be fun.
everything's going how I wanted it.
It'll go fine.
So, we'll see you guys in a few weeks for the ultimate episode of Viva Las Vartos.
But please do enjoy the next couple of weeks of other content.
Of new other content. Until then, bye.